Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday. Feels like it's been a while since we streamed. I don't know why. I also don't know why every time I go to talk, we get a song with words on it. Hold on, let's just go straight to the Formula Drift soundtrack here. It's not Formula Drift time tonight, or Formula Drift RP time tonight. It is kind of the tailgate party, the before show, the I don't know, the Grassroots event, as you might call it. This is open to anyone that wants to try to drift, learn how to drift, just to enjoy the sport and art of drifting. And we'll be on the track that we'll be using for tomorrow's FDRP event, Long Beach. So super excited to have all these drivers here testing out Long Beach. This will be a good test for the judges as well, as we're going to have some of our official judges judging tonight's competition. Tonight's competition is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little interesting. It's called Cat and Mouse, something I thought it up a long time ago. Super excited to actually put it into work and see how it goes, see what the flow's like. But welcome to everyone to the chat. Kay Birkin, good to see you. Jackson, good to see you. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. We got a nice train coming in, 3 deep. Eric's leading it. Shift tab in the chase. McGrory trying to catch up. Sergey, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Good afternoon or evening to you, or morning, whatever time zone it is for you. But yeah, so Cat and Mouse, the idea is everyone uses the same lead car. So everyone's using the mouse car per se. So the mouse car is a slower drift car, super easy to handle, really should be super easy to link and put down a good lead lap. You know what, let me go turn on my smooth camera. Let's see, how do I go over here and do it? So lead car, there's really no excuse not to put down a really solid lead. That's the idea. It's under camera. Let's see. And smooth movement, there we go. Works really good for trying to move around. But in the chase position, drivers can use whichever car they like. They can use their pro car if they want. They can use some other car that they really enjoy drifting. The whole idea is to take out the variable of the lead driver, and it kind of comes more down to the chase. Who did a better job in the chase, ideally? Unless the lead car made a big mistake and we penalized the lead driver for that. The lead driver still has to do their lead duty and put down a good lead run, but the chase driver has all the reason to be able to keep up, and most of the time probably have to slow themselves down. Salman, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. How's it going, DJ? 5:30 in the PM. There you go. Okay, yeah. So you're a couple hours ahead of you. Very nice. Came in from Justin's channel. Thank you. Or thank him. Yeah, shout out to Justin. We just we're actually in a recording session with him. So you have to check out our next video coming out here pretty soon. Very cool, yeah. And if any of you guys are interested in drifting, do join the Discord. We have the stage event. You can still get in on tonight's action. Just join the stage event and watch a little bit. Make sure you kind of read the room, and we'll get you in on some drifting action. The direct connect for tonight's server is in the drift chat. But let's go and do a lead run with our mouse car. Here's our mouse car, 200BX, built by Shift Tab. So shout out to Shift Tab. And as you can see, this is just super easy, not super loose, but just for only 300 horsepower, it can get down and do whatever you need it to do. So a really good build by him. You could probably actually drive this pretty quickly. You'll have to join through the Discord, DJ. Actually, I should be in the lead position with this. Hey, Peanuts, welcome to the chat. Love to see you guys join. We're gonna have Shift Tab chasing us. This will be a great example of the cat car. Oh, I missed my gear really bad. He's just gonna go ahead. That's fair enough. I cannot even hear my car. That thing is so loud. As you can see, the mouse car is considerably slower, allowing the chase drivers just to catch up and really in. Came in a little hot. There you go. You get the picture. So we should have a fun night tonight. It's okay, Sergey. It's hard to drift. Drifting isn't for everyone. It is a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to remember to. I'm gonna have to remember to make sure I grab third gear whenever I'm drifting this thing. We're just gonna respawn back there. All right. Should we? Apologies. Where do I find the track on the Pepper Valley map? No worries, Simon. So Simon, it is over right to the left of the airport. This is the beta, so you do have to be a member or in, I guess, the multiplayer lobby to play it. Todd says you can't join. Are you trying to join the Discord? Let me know if that link is not working anymore. It should be. How's the new mic going for you? I'm loving it, Street. It's really nice. I honestly have plugged it in and have not unplugged it and have not had any issue with it. So super pumped about it. Alrighty. But yeah, let's do a little quick overview of the track before we get going. You have your starting zone here. Lead driver starts on the left, chase in the right. You have your 3, 2, 1 markers on where you need to be initiated by. You need to be initiated by this last one marker. By then you should be on throttle, lighting off, and heading into outer zone 1. I will note also, this is a big decel area, so if there's a collision, it's most likely at the chase driver's consequence. They should not be hitting the lead driver. Then to turn outer zone 1, this is a really tricky corner. It really sets up the whole run for you. As you check it in right about here, you can see it's a blind corner. You can't see what's coming around the next corner. You can't see your exit. So you kind of have to trust the car, have a lot of practice, and know where you're at. And then you're hitting your outside zone 1. Next is outside zone 2. And here you're on throttle, you're accelerating, hopefully getting to a constant speed right around here. This is where it starts to get a little easier, as this is pretty much a constant radius. You're able to stay on throttle, keep that angle. And then finally, you're going into your last inner clip, which is an inner clip 1. And this is where it gets a little tricky. You have to flick your car back out without hitting this wall, which has claimed some cars. Milk getting real close to the wall there. And then just hug that first inner clip there and then onto the finish line. So super, I mean, it's kind of simple, but it's when you're driving, man, is it complex. It is a challenging track to do. Open the hood, says K. Bergen. Let's see. We will show off what's under the hood. You would also stop jumping on it. Alrighty. It is a V8. Super helpful for that low end torque. The mic vid came in perfect time since my headset decided to blow out the speaker in my alternative earphones, which isn't fun. Yeah, no, I really love this mic. For $50, it's an amazing mic. Obviously, you don't have the audio for it. You don't have headphones, but if you have any kind of other headphones you can use, it sounds great, or it works out great for you. But I love this mic. $50, plugged it right in. It was good to go. I will say, if you are going to use the stand that it comes with, maybe try to put it somewhere that your keyboard and such is not on. I have my mic on a boom that is not even attached to my desk. It's attached to something else. Actually, my cat's cat tree. So if you hear scratching, that's what's going on. That helps with any noises that it might pick up. I'm really excited to see Denny's car here. Denny is running a Covette drift car, rear-wheel drive Covette. And he's doing absolutely fantastic with it. I think that's the shortest base drift car we've seen. Very excited to see how that does in Formula Drift tomorrow. Let's get back into the Discord and get this show on the road. Get things started. All right. How's it going, everyone?
It's going.
Salutations.
Doing good, doing good. Are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
Sure thing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So let's do this. Grumpy, do you have access to bring people up and kick people down?
I do.
All right. If you
Yes.
could kick everybody down, Grumpy's going to join me up here in the announcer's booth. We also have. Looks like it'll just be me, you, and Kay Bergen judging.
Okay, so you want me to bring K Bergen back up?
Yeah. Well, no, we'll keep him down because judging needs to be. Normally, the judges don't talk, but in this case, we'll. We only have so many. So what we'll do is we'll bring the drivers up when it's time for their battles. And so let me show the bracket here. Oh, that's not the right thing. Hold on. All right, here is the bracket.
Too much power.
I'll go ahead and put it on screen. I'll actually zoom in a little bit too, maybe. Oh, that's not the
All
right
right, so
button.
they're saying that I kicked them all out, but I clearly hit move to watch party. I'm just saying.
It's
Like, I
moved to
clearly hit-
audience, I should say.
It says for me, move to watch party.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
Oh, that's a whole
Yeah.
different thing. Yep, it's at the top. Yeah, move to audience. Okay, yes,
there you
I'm
go.
caught up. Woo.
Getting the rust out, that's all.
So yes, I'm moving them to a whole different chat.
Okay, so if you guys want to bring them back in, that would be helpful as well.
Who am I moving back in?
If you scroll down, there should be a bunch of people in watch party. Maybe I can drag him in.
I mean, I can see everybody in the audience. Oh yeah, watch party. Okay, yeah. I can't actually move them from there to up here.
Okay, looks like
I
we
don't have
got them
that.
all back. No worries.
Okay.
All right, so I posted the bracket in the chat so drivers can see that. Up first, we're going to have Milk. I knew I was going to do that. Milk versus McGrory, followed by Shift Tab versus Jerk. And then on the other side of the bracket will be Raceless versus Cadillac King. And then Murdoch versus Denny. So let's get Milk and McGrory on deck here. And let's also get them up in the chat. Go ahead and close the bracket
I've
overlay
invited
there.
them both.
Awesome.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
We're gonna try a little bit of a different format where we have you both up here in the chat while we do the competition, the battle.
Okay.
And so, where's my card? Is it still existing? Yes, it is.
There should be, yes.
So one of us has to get in the cat car, yeah?
The mouse card. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
The BX. Yep. And so, who's leading first? Who's at the top of the bracket? Second. We have Milk leading first. So Milk, if you want to grab that mouse car, McGrory, you can be chasing in whichever car.
Okay.
I don't need to yell.
Deal.
Hey, Bergen, if you want to do the slash start, that would be pretty helpful. And then, great. We're just gonna wait on Milk. If you could go ahead and tab over to that my car over there in the paddock and use that.
So I need to switch car.
Yeah. So you'll
Yes.
clone the red BX. And K Bergen, if we can not have any beamlings out, just because that's gonna cause issues, they can get stuck.
Can I use my own BX?
No. So the mouse car, everyone uses the same lead car.
Okay, sorry.
On your chase, though, yes, absolutely.
Okay, I understand. Sorry, I understand.
Yep. And if we can have all other drivers despawn their vehicles.
So, okay.
I wish I'd done a test drive.
Yeah, so I had it out. I'm surprised I didn't see a lot of people driving it, giving it a rip, but
I was having too much fun.
it's a fun track.
That's hard, okay. We really understand it now.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess get whatever testing you can in the what do you call it, on the way here. I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Hopefully you don't hear too much background noise. Drivers, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Bergen, if you want to give us a countdown, I gotta find a good angle to be the cameraman on. All right, we got a clean start. So again, this is all about the chase driver trying to chase the lead driver.
Oh,
Bergen with
I
a
had
pretty
100.
bad straight in there, yep. Milk making this look very easy. Nice angle, McGrory deep in the pocket.
What is he sliding?
Yeah, going a little wide. You know, we only have 8 drivers. We could probably redo this a second time around, and that might be pretty good. Not this battle, but you know, go through the whole bracket a second time. But
Okay.
good run, fellas. Now if we can switch, McGrory, you grab the mouse car, and Milk, you can go
Sure.
ahead and grab whichever car you want to chase in. And judges, go ahead and kind of evaluate, think about, you know, what was good, what was bad, and now you're going to compare what you saw with what you're about to see.
Right. The BX. Too many BX. Okay.
There we go. And then we'll let you guys get your events queued if you want to wait there for a second. Shift Tab does mention a good point. Sometimes we'll see cars straighten when they actually don't straighten. It's really just desync. So that's something judges, it's just going to take some time of getting used to and really being able to evaluate, you know, did the car ever actually lose momentum or did it just kind of look goofy for a second and then back to normal? So drivers, if you are ready, and okay, we're going to go ahead and send them. And McGrory now in the lead, Milk in the chase. McGrory with a pretty early initiation, getting very close to the inside wall. Milk reeling him in with ease. Very nice. Milk having a lot of proximity, a little off on the line, but right there on his door. Oh, unfortunately, he gets pinched off there in the inner clip.
Yeah.
Right, that's gonna be a tough one, judges. I know it's gonna be tough because I'm also judging, and that's kind of tough because you know there's mistakes in both areas, just different parts of the track. Pretty similar mistakes overall.
Having a slower mouse car makes it real difficult to maintain your speed with a faster car chasing.
It absolutely does. It's not you know, and that's you see that a lot in FD where it's, you know, some drivers just are typically slower, and in some of those gripped up cars, they have to learn to dial it back.
Yep.
Judges, do you have your scores? Bergen, if you want to just put yours in the chat. Bergen goes for Milk. Do you have your score there, Grumpy, or your decision, I should say?
Oh man, that was a tough one. That last corner, it's going to be the deciding factor for me, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they both had faults. Well, it was just a cleaner end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go McGrory.
Okay.
Cleaner end at the end.
So one vote for Milk, one vote for McGrory. I'm actually gonna go one more time. So all in all, we're gonna run it right back. So drivers, want to Milk, if you want to go get back in that mouse car, we'll drive it one more time back. Chat's also saying one more time. Street says the mouse cartoon is impressive. It really is. It's pretty versatile for what it's made of. But yeah, ultimately I went one more time because I can see where you both came from. They both made mistakes, and you know, that's the beauty of judging, is you decide what weighed more or less. And for me, I just, it's too close to call. I think they both made pretty big mistakes in the chase. So We'll see how the drivers do it one more time.
Are we gonna do both doing cat and mouse one more time, or
Yep.
is it just okay?
All right, drivers. Here we go. Rory off to a spicy start. Big initiation, a little bit of contact. Rory really struggling to keep that thing pedaled back. I think that contact might have adjusted Milk's line there. Very good ending. Milk just touches the wall there at the end.
That was a way better. Towards the end, it was
Yes.
way better.
Yep.
The beginning was a little touch and go because of so much more power coming from the chase. Coming from the chaser.
Absolutely. We'll have drivers switch back into their cars. I think I don't know. I'm really watching. You really can't fault the lead on that one, I'd say, because McRory had that contact there and
Yeah.
really adjusted Milk's
I agree.
line.
Yeah, that was. Oh God.
All right, looks like drivers are now switched. So drivers, watch the chat. Get ready to leave in 5. All right, here we go. McRory going into turn 1, heading towards outside zone 1. Milk perfectly matching that angle. Staying pretty reserved, reeling him in now. Very nice. Unfortunately, has to shut it down in the last outer zone. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, Zoe.
That's okay. But again, that you had the fault from McGrory in the beginning of his chase, and then you had the fault at the end from Milk
Yep.
at the end of his chase. So it's like
almost another repeat
man,
there.
This is a tough call, man.
Yeah, I have my vote locked in, but I want to let you guys kind of go with your ideas first, though.
K-Bergen, what do you got, man?
And while he's putting in his chat, Todd, if you're interested in joining, you have to join the Discord and join the FDRP event stage.
All right, let's K-Bergen, you're up here now. Can I just hear your input on this and see where you're coming from with your vote?
I gotta say it's close. It's real close.
It is. It is. That's why it's so difficult.
But I say
So
Mill probably was the better driver for me.
yeah, he has my vote as well. While yes, he did shut down in the very last inner clip, I'd say overall he had a better lead and chase up until that last point. They both made pretty critical errors. McGrory didn't necessarily shut it down, but he did straighten pretty bad during the after outside zone 1. So after weighing both mistakes, I'd have to advance Milk.
GG's. Thanks.
Yeah.
Fair? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well driven Milk.
I'd have to agree
Well
with
done,
that too, because I mean it's not good to straighten out really at all.
Right.
You're supposed to be drifting.
Exactly. Let's get shift tab and
Okay, I'm
Jerk.
gonna move you. I'm gonna move you guys.
actually
down,
let's keep
McGrory, or-
K-Bergen up here. I think that'd be easier, just so we
I'm
can
gonna
have the
move to audience.
starting all that fun stuff.
And You
Don't
said
kick from the
shift
start.
tab. No, I didn't kick. I apologize for that before. You said shift tab. Oh, he already came up. And who else?
Jerk. Number
Yep.
17.
Invite to speak.
And we are going to have Shift Tab leading first. So, Jerk, you are welcome to use whichever car you like in the chase.
I am going to, if you don't mind, I'm going to copy image, paste, put that back up here. That way we can see it. So I can see it again.
You can use your car if you'd like for the chase runs, Jerk.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, cool.
He said, "I." Hey, that's a. I did not. I did not think of anyone using that strategy, but let's see how it goes. I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
You did
it's
say you can use whatever car you
completely
want.
up. Watch the chat.
This could be fun.
Here we go. We should have pretty evenly matched vehicles here. Shift Tab throwing it in. Jerk putting a lot more angle in. Going to have to play some catch up now. Jerk cutting the line, trying to gain proximity back as we head into the last touch and go. Fortunately, Jerk coming up a little short for the touch and go.
Nice.
Now we'll have drivers go ahead and
Almost-
switch.
Almost reeled him in. That was
Really
close.
did, yeah, and that's challenging. Shift
Yeah.
Tab is one of the fastest drifters we have in the field today. He also built and tuned that car, so I think the strategy of I think the strategy of using the same mouse card would probably work against almost anybody else, but maybe not except against Shift Tab. He is quick with whatever you give him.
I'm sorry, Jack. You locked out.
Oh, shucks.
All right, so we'll flip the roles here. Jerk now leading against Shift Tab.
I gotta admit, real quick before. Oh, never mind. They're starting. I'll wait until the end.
There we go. Jerk in the lead. Big initiation. It's nice and close to that wall. Very nice. Shift Tab right there at his door. See, as they reel each other in
shallower.
here. A little shallow over the line, that's true. Oh, Jerk coming up short
Oof.
again.
Dang.
Dang. Nice,
GG.
Nice,
GG.
It was,
brother.
it was looking good for a lot of that. I think
Yeah.
it's going to be unanimous that we that we give that one to Shift. Looks like we're having some people having some issues finding the Discord.
I forgot to switch to my car, honestly.
I don't
I'll just
know if
have
I
fun
can
there.
post into your.
I did
YouTube.
put it in the drift
Is
discussions.
the event RLS the role? What is describing is usually initially related to that.
Can you say that again?
If you can't seem to find the event, that is usually an issue with him not having the RLS RP role.
Yeah.
So.
let me just look at the rules here.
could- What's his name in Discord?
Interesting. Yeah, he's not having the RLS event here. Callum, let me. Hold on, Callum. All right, Callum, you should be able to see it now. Send me a message to Discord if anybody else is struggling to find it. I'll go ahead and manually add you to the role. That's weird. That's not having the access. We might need to look into how roles are maybe given out since the big changes. I've seen a couple people have issues seeing some stuff. I did notice Callum.
I just.
I think he was signed up to this stuff, but he didn't actually have the event role. But also Devin is finally home. And welcome back. Devin now being a member for 3 months. Congratulations. An MD member.
I just created like an event into this, like not an event, an invite into the event stage. I posted in just a general chat.
Perfect.
In the RLS community, or right underneath welcome, so everybody should be able to see it. But he said it shows no access or something like that. But what's our next two? Oh, right, we still need to decide, right? So that was basically
So yeah, we advanced Shift Tab because
yeah.
essentially There's a double incomplete there. I'm going back to the bracket here. Okay. So now on the other side of the bracket, we have Raceless leading against Cadillac King. So let me get into the driver's seat here.
You want me to take your spot in judging? for
I
yours?
would love that. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
So let me pull up Cadillac King. Invite to speak. You have been invited to the dark side. Oh wait, no,
Whoops.
that's not this channel. My bad.
What's going on, guys?
What's
going
going
on?
on, Caddy?
Hey, Bergen, if you could despawn your car, that would be great.
I do need to go in like 10 minutes or so, guys. Just to let you guys know.
Oh, so we better hurry this up, huh? We'll at least get a battle in.
I can keep judging, FYI. I don't mind.
Okay. Wait, who was it that had to go?
Shift tab. Thank you. By the way.
It's K-Bracken. K-Bracken has to go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's see.
So I do have to say, being a judge, like for the judges, man, it is actually kind of difficult to keep good angles with your camera when you're just watching the two cars go.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Wait, I'm supposed to be leading.
So
I was practicing free cam following the cars whenever I was down in the audience.
dude, it's difficult actually.
I found using
Yeah,
the
trying-
joystick on my Xbox controller is actually a little bit better than my mouse.
Oh, I bet.
So just hold W to move basically, and then use your joystick to look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, it still takes a little practice. It's motor control.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't have it yet.
That thing sounds
That's-
good. It's a nice Grand Marshal.
Thank you.
With the
This
metallic
is a-
green blower, too. Woo.
Yeah, this is a room
Um,
special. He gave me the inspiration for this.
Very nice.
so let me.
Oh,
bring
go.
this- Oh, never mind. You're racing.
Oh, I cannot hear my car at all. That's hilarious.
No.
Oh. Not bad. Raceless. Couple little,
And across the
caddy
line.
there. Yeah, across the line in reverse. That is.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, so McGrory said he'd be willing to come up here and judge due to shift,
Yeah, let's bring him up.
tab, and Raceless still is up here. Okay, let's go. He can
Hey,
also
guys.
commentate
Yeah, just-
too if he wants.
Yeah.
Look, do you know what? I'll do it all. Screw it. Right, I'll run the show.
All right.
Are you live right now as
since,
well?
I am indeed, yeah.
Very nice.
So
I'm not on yet. I'm still
since
here.
Raceless and Shift Tab are both still in the competition, let's have someone who was put out in the first round. Good.
There you go.
You
Cool,
are
cool.
chasing now, Raceless.
That's right.
To the other line.
Thank
we
you.
go. And Kate Bergen is now in a snowman.
I have to admit, this Bastion
go.
is one of the best looking cars in the whole grid. It is beautiful.
I appreciate it. It's heavily inspired by Danny when we did the overview of the track with him. He had a two-door Bastion. I was like, man, that thing just looks and sounds so good. So I decided to make
So
my own.
cool.
But
Good choice.
All right.
yeah, let's get it done.
Everybody ready? Ready when
Oh,
you
yeah.
are, Kate Bergen. Go ahead and take over commentary.
Okay. So Raceless is really going to have to pedal this thing. It's got a lot more power than that BX, but he's in. Oh, straightens. But Caddy also hits the outside. Whoa.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to practice with this car at all.
Yeah, that's fair, mate. That's fair. Both drivers definitely making mistakes. I think it's hard to keep that Bastion back. But yeah, the BX was also having a rough time.
Right now.
Yeah, Well, I'll let you go and talk.
Sure. So, I mean, what we effectively kind of have to say here is, unfortunately, Caddy did incomplete on his chase, and his lead there just wasn't the cleanest. Raceless did a pretty good lead, and his chase wasn't perfect, but it was there. So I think kind of by default we might have Raceless as the winner. Can you guys just confirm these are agreeing?
I was thinking.
Yeah, it's completely understandable.
Yeah,
I did terrible, man. I didn't have a chance to practice with the lead car at all.
That's
And
it's
I
all
made a
good.
few
This
last-minute
is-
adjustments to my car that ended up kind of biting me. So
This is
Some
why we
adjustments for next time.
hold these events. This is the fun event where there's nothing really riding
Yeah,
on it.
this,
So
this is
Yeah,
all.
exactly. That's why I'm here.
This is-
And at this rate, hopefully
A
we'll be able
lot
to
of
run it all
this-
back again.
A lot of the grassroots
love
too is going to be more for the judges than anything. You know what I mean?
yeah.
True.
So for me at least, I mean, yeah, a lot of you guys already know how to drift. I don't know how to drift, but
I thought I did.
watched a lot of FD and
Very nice. Let's go ahead and get
I can't wait for the season to start.
It's gonna be good. Let's go ahead and get Murdoch and Denny.
All right, so I'm moving.
Ooh.
Cadillac, thank you for popping up and
Thank you guys.
drifting a little bit. I'm gonna move you back down.
I do believe Danny has
Oh,
left.
Denny is not here.
Okay. Is
Oh,
Callum
no.
in
Has
yet?
left.
Murdoch
Who?
by default.
Callum is in the.
Bring him
Callum
up.
audience,
Morgan.
like-
Bring him up.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
We'll have Callum take Denny's place for this one. It'll be Murdoch leading against Callum. Callum, how are you doing?
Oh, what's up?
It's
I
been
didn't
so
know I was
long.
Allowed to sign back up for the event, but
No, well,
I'm down.
well, I
I'm not
saw
in
you
the
trying to
server.
get in for a while, and apologies
Yeah,
for.
I had no idea there was an event going on tonight because I didn't have.
Yeah, we
the
need to look
ping
into our
laws.
rules. So, something's wrong with our rules.
Yeah, it must be. I mean, you've made so many changes to the Discord since the last event, so.
Murdoch,
Yeah.
take who's the good. Take who's the good.
But
Murdoch. needs
what's
to
the
come up.
what's the car rules? For what I can use?
So there are no car rules.
Anything you want.
The lead driver
Alright.
is just going to have to use the what do you call it? The mouse car, which is that red BX there in the parking lot.
Do I need to save it or is it already on the server?
It'll be on the server. It'll be out the whole time, so you can always just tab to it and
Okay.
grab it.
Might take me a little while to connect with those new mods.
Ah, yes, that will take
You
you some
might
time.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Run
You can move on
another
to the next
if you guys
bracket
want.
maybe and come back.
Let's do that. Let's bring
Yeah, we can do
Milk
that.
versus Shift Tab with Milk leading.
All right, Murdoch, I'm gonna move you back down. Same thing with you, Callum, until everybody's ready.
Cool.
All right, so we're bringing shift tabs already here. So I need a milk. Invite.
Why do I reverse it drift better than I
Bergen
forward
just
drift?
pausing to.
Because it's not drifting. It's a front wheel drive rear steer donut.
Milk, I have invited you up if you wouldn't mind accepting that.
So Shift Tab, you are chasing first.
My mistake.
You're good.
Just waiting on.
Chat's
Milk
asking
might
about the
be
overlays.
okay.
The overlays are not done yet. They will be fresh, hot out of the oven, hopefully for tomorrow's FD event. Shout out to Kanator and all his hard work and working on them. Hey, Bergen, if you could not damage the contestants' cars.
I've sent Milk an invite to speak. Doesn't seem like he wants to join. Might be AFK.
I don't know if he's actually in the chat anymore, is he? Oh no, he's
Yeah,
there.
I still see him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Come to your
Come.
demise. I'm going to put you in the dirt.
Maybe in the meantime,
Go into a war.
Brother.
Meantime, while we wait for either Milk to get in or Callum to get the mods downloaded, Shift Tab, you want to do a little quick run?
Yeah.
Show us this new car of yours.
Yeah, never seen before by anybody.
Yeah, I've definitely not seen this car before.
No.
Sorry guys, I was peeing.
No, you're good. Are you back now?
Okay,
Oh,
you're good.
Perfect.
hey, Mel.
All right, so
Should
you
go
will
get
be
some milk. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Low hanging fruit. No. If you want to go and grab the mouse car, you'll be leading against Shift Tab here.
To start.
I might need to put my brake pressure up for that left foot.
Shift Tab and I were building and tuning together and came to a realization, or he informed me that I never adjust my brakes or upgrade my brakes on my drift cars. I'm always complaining about my handbrake and stuff like that, and that could be the reason, is because I'm always running like some basic pads that don't work super well. But
That was funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
What brakes are they? Oh, the ones that Cletus is part of. Oh man, I can't remember the name of them.
Motion. No.
BDM.
TBM. TBM.
TBM brakes.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
need
drag race
some of the Cletus brakes.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Stop real quick and I heard.
Yeah.
Stop yapping.
Drivers,
All right,
let's get them going.
Watch chat.
So funny, these hopped up Formula Drift cars really have to be slow off the line. Shift Tab doing a great job in the chase, staying back, staying controlled. Making it look easy.
Nice and clean, guys.
Very nice. Here, Shift Tab stall up a little bit. Stayed in drift, but it was engine died for died there a second. Man, that makes me rethink how I want to bring out my Bastion. I think I might need to increase tire pressure or something, because that was I don't know if
It's tricky. I was constantly on the brake, basically.
yeah.
I was about to say, actually, I would officially like to crown Shift Tab king of left foot braking on a controller.
That was
Yes,
left foot braking right there. That was clean though from both sides. Like I gotta give it to you guys. That was
Yeah.
very clean.
It's a really good car to chase and a really good driver to chase, even with the disadvantage of a slower car.
Absolutely. So let's have drivers switch back. Cody, welcome to chat. If you are in the Discord chat, feel free to join the stage. We'll get you in on the next bracket. We are getting pretty close here. We're actually in the final four. No, we're about to hit. Oh, we're halfway in the final four. We're halfway done with the final four. So we'll be doing another bracket here soon.
All right.
But yeah, so let's get these drivers on the way. Shift Tab leading now against Milk.
Yep. Watch the chat.
Interesting to see. Shift Tab is a fast driver. That either will help or hurt Milk here. Go into the first corner. Both keeping it very tidy.
Little touch.
Great transition by Milk there. Right there with him.
Ooh.
Oh, beautiful transition. Oh, a little wall tap. Oh no. Oh, a little punt.
Little contact.
no.
Man,
All right,
so close. It was looking so good.
That's cool. No, that's good.
all right. So
Good run regardless.
Damn. Yeah, I'm in like this position where I want to ask to see just that run one more time, just to see if they can clean it up. But if I'm not able to ask for that, this is going to be a hard choice.
I mean, I think you.
Am I
both
judging on this
really
one?
clean.
Yeah. Or yeah, is K Bergen still here? I guess either one of you.
I think so. I just don't think for very long.
I would have to go with Shift Tab just because my Milk kind of had an error there right at the end, where he.
I had an error too. I kind of slowed down a whole lot.
So
Yeah,
both
one
both
more.
drivers made mistakes on both runs. However, the first run with Shift Tab as the chaser was a lot cleaner, even with the mistakes.
Yes.
Mhm.
I have to
I think
agree with
that with run 2 ending the way it did, unfortunately, I would say that it's shift tabs win there in my.
Yep, I think so. So that's 2 votes there. Let's move on with our bracket. Callum, let's bring Callum up again. See if he's ready. Cody, we see you in Discord, so just hang out. We'll get you in. How do you save your cars from career mode? I made a little video on that a long time ago. Long story
in,
short,
good.
in your car, hit escape and go to garage and save your car in your garage. And think through the main menu. Callum, how's it going?
Not great. I'm at 12.7% download on the
Okay.
collection MP parts.
Yeah, it's especially if you haven't been in a while, it's gonna take some time on that one. That's a big one. Let's do
I don't know if
this.
You guys want to move on or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and advance. Who are you going against? Let's advance Murdoch.
I mean, I'll go against.
Do what?
Never mind.
And then we'll go ahead and we'll get you in on the next one, Callum.
Alright.
Like after this bracket. So that's me leading against Murdoch. Go ahead and spawn my other car here.
Let me pull Murdoch back up. Murdoch, you've been invited.
On my
Come on
UI.
up, brother.
Hello.
Welcome back. Shift tab. If you want, I can move you back down because I see you keep muting. So.
Oh, I really don't mind. It's
Okay.
no bother to me.
Okay. I just want to make it so it's not difficult for you. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm used to this. We're good.
Okay. All right. So we've got Raceless. Actually, McGrory. Take the spotlight on this.
I'm sure if you want. So we have Raceless running the lead in the mouse car, and we have Murdoch in. I mean, everyone knows that I love a K series, but especially a bright orange K series. I'm big into this car, so excited to
good.
see how this goes. He has an interesting alignment choices. That's definitely for sure, but sure, whatever works. You do you.
When drivers are ready,
Yep.
K-Bergen, there you go. Thank you.
Okay, Murdoch coming in hot, running a little wide with a bit of a straight and running shallow in the second corner. We need to see him neating up for this last one. Oh, another straight. Oh, unfortunately, that run was. That run is really what we're looking for. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. But you never know what could happen in the next run. So if we could have the drivers switch around, so Murdoch is now in the mouse car and have Raceless in whatever he's driving.
Let's see this
Raceless in the Bastion.
two-door
Yeah.
Bastion out again.
Look, my brakes
It
real
just
quick.
looks- Honestly, the two-door version just fixes a whole lot of the proportion issues that I find with the Bastion. It just looks great.
I think I forgot race brakes on this again. I have no adjustability in my brakes, unfortunately.
Nice.
Well, I guess you should take some. You should have the the left foot breaker over here, Matt. The left foot brake master over here, and teach you some stuff.
Yep.
It might be all right. Just warming them tires up.
We're gonna overheat these
clearly.
tires is the plan. We're gonna shave off a little bit here.
Oh, okay. Tactics.
He's-
I like it.
Shave
I-
off
I get it,
10%
he's
there.
Losing weight. Yeah, losing weight. Get it. Making your car a little bit better. Watch the chat.
Okay, drivers underway. Raceless again, just having to hold back. 1,000 horsepower. 1,000 horsepower. Raceless falling behind here, but he does catch up after a mistake from Murdoch, unfortunately. We do have contact there. Okay,
Wow.
this is an interesting one. So
Yeah.
I would need to look at the FD rule book, but in my opinion, Murdoch's chase had its troubles. Definitely had its trouble. Unfortunately, though, Murdoch's lead also was what I would consider unfollowable. And Raceless was doing a pretty good job given the lead that he was given to Chase. So, yeah, I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Bossman Raceless is going through, in my opinion, again. That's where my vote's going. Who else is judging on this one?
I am
Grumpy?
still a grumpy. Yep. I'd have to go Raceless with that. It was kind of an unfollowable lead car. But I mean, stuff happens. You guys, not everybody knows this specific lead car, so it is.
Sure.
You know, this is all just for fun as well. But
Oh, of course.
you know, you just got to keep in mind that you never know. You never know what's going to happen. You don't know what car you're going to get when you get in there. If it's going to be something different, obviously, you'll be told prior, but that doesn't give you a whole lot of time to practice.
Sure.
We all understand that.
Sure.
so.
I will say
Yeah, I was completely cold on that one. on the chase, like my biggest thing was trying to stay up with him because that's what I've always had a struggle with, like in the get-go, and then I had like one or two inputs that I messed up, and just the whole run was doomed at that point.
That is the truth. One wrong input can just completely throw an entire run. Yeah, it's crazy being on the edge like this.
I will
And
say
this mouse car is just so hard to like I had absolutely no practice.
Yeah.
it's very different. It can be a very different setup. I would say Kabergen had some really cool slow-mo shots there in the Discord at chat area. That was pretty cool to watch. I've seen that in slow-mo as the other judges were talking. But yeah, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I had my mistakes in the lead too. There's some parts where I would have wished I had cleaned it up a little bit. But man, that Bastion is so gripped up. It just wants to keep surging, and so it's gonna be tough. I don't know how much further I'll go in the competition. Looking at the bracket, let's see where we're at. Let me go and show the bracket where we're at. So we have, I think Shift Tab won against Milk, and I won. So it's a Shift Tab versus Raceless with Shift Tab leading.
Oh boy, do you want to put something on the line?
I don't know about that.
Another pink slip.
Oh man, that got the best of me last time. What are you thinking?
I can give you your car back if you outman me.
I don't know if I'm ready to race your pinks yet. I'm not comfortable with my Bastion, but maybe what we should do later on tonight.
I don't want your Bastion. I'll just take like.
Oh, you're not getting that. I wouldn't put that on the line. No. Maybe we'll do some kind of pink slip trade or a pink slip deal if our pro cars go against each other. Maybe we do a separate thing later with our pro cars.
I can live with that.
All right.
So who's leading?
You are.
I'm leading. Sweet.
Get my Bastion out.
I think we should rock paper scissors for it, but whatever.
Well, he's on the left side of the bracket,
Just
so.
I think the drivers should switch pro cars just to really mess up everyone's night.
Oh yeah,
actually,
so Shift Tab would have to run the Bastion.
Yeah, I suck at Bastions.
That'd be so funny.
Maybe we'll have a little bit of fun after
Bergen. Shift, did you get that from?
Whose car is like in the sky?
I don't see a car in the sky.
He's someone
Just
under the
tabbing
map.
through.
Big K Bergen's under the map. Okay, that's what you're seeing?
Oh, it's under the map.
Oh, you're already up here.
Of course.
Yeah, he's just waiting, patiently.
Good, I'm slowly getting up there.
Interesting.
I mean,
we
technically,
made it good.
according to your speedometer there, you're actually going really fast getting there. So I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, lag.
Tires are doing like 80 miles an hour. Just saying.
Dude's doing 80 miles an hour at a standstill, and I love it.
All right, drivers ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't think you needed that head start, my friend.
Raceless sacrificing distance just now, I think, in an attempt to just keep that thing under wrap.
Slow down, Ray. Slow down,
But
Ray.
then, oh, nice.
No!
Bringing, oh, no, Raceless.
Oh,
I said
man.
one more choke up, and it said, "You want to stop? Is that what you wanted? To the wall?" You said. Dang it.
Dude,
Oh.
the second half of that lap, you were really just in the pocket, nice and comfortable.
I was waiting for
That's
that
a shame to
transition. I was chomping at the bit, and then I went for it, and it lunged. That was a really good. You're really quick with that car. I was surprised. It kind of caught me off guard. Like, I gave plenty of space at the beginning, and then you just kind of took off. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
Uh-huh.
That was that ending. I told Raceless before this all started, that last corner is going to eat up so many points from people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was not.
It's
I
a
was not
killer.
wrong. I was not wrong because that is an inner clip that you basically have to almost kiss.
Oh,
That
shit.
inner
Tap.
clip.
Good call. Good call. All right. Good play.
So
Going with the mouse card. Oh no, there it is. I thought you were gonna run your mouse card.
yeah, you had to wait. I had to force the event to queue.
I had to
wouldn't
let mine
queue
queue.
for me.
All right. You made this car so quiet.
Oh, okay. Shift tab already in the pocket, nice and comfortable.
Oh, left that.
Oh, contact there, but I think it was an unpredictable moment after Raceless hit the wall. Oh, no.
He said hurry. He said, "Excuse me, I got somewhere to be."
I can't slow down anymore.
That man's got a family. He's got somewhere to be.
This one's an
wow.
interesting one.
I was
This
gonna
is
say,
interesting.
I did hit him after T1. I surged a little bit too hard and gave him a little left tap on the rear.
Yes, and I think that kind of pushed Raceless off
Yeah.
to create the further mistakes that led to that final corner being that final corner.
I would agree.
That's hard. That's hard because in the first round, the first run, Shift Tab, your lead was perfect, like legitimately perfect, and Raceless legitimately just made a mistake. But in this run, both drivers made mistakes. So if I was judging based on the lead runs, Shift Tab's going through because both chases were crap.
So
I don't know. I would maybe vote for a one more time.
more time.
I'm gonna have to agree with you too.
Unanimous.
Bergen also, that whole
am leaving
time,
now.
and I believe it
Okay,
still is.
thanks for stopping by,
he's
Gibber.
leaving now. All he saw was a blob from Shift Tab. So
Oh
Can you see
no.
this?
Raceless is literally just chasing a blob.
Nice. But yeah, yes. I can see the look around. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think definitely one more time. Let's see if we can get one clear winner out of the two.
I want you guys to give you your all on this run. This
Yeah, we
Don't say
need,
that.
yeah. I want to see.
we need beautiful things here, boys.
out of you two, I want to see you guys bring everything you've got to the table.
All right,
Okay?
we added
I
some
wanna see
tire
the
pressure.
Best performance you guys can give with what you've got.
Raceless making tuning changes that could either
Oh.
win him this run or lose him
Yeah.
this
Wait a,
run.
wait a
That's
minute. You're adding
aggressive
tire.
strategy.
You're adding tire pressure, but you were like 8 cars behind me? Question mark.
Oh, okay. I'm going in with you this time. You better make sure you make that corner one. I'll be right there with you. I'm committing.
He's gonna go hit that door panel and you can see there.
Sorry, but I don't have a passenger seat. Maybe next time.
Ooh.
Some fight words. Okay, okay.
All right.
There's
who
a
had-
lot of shade being thrown around this room right now.
For the people here that aren't currently racing, who has permission to do the slash start?
I mean, I can do it. Everybody can do it,
I've got
I
it.
think, actually.
Yeah.
Can we? Let
Anybody,
me see
anybody
if
in the server can, yeah.
This is a test. Do not go on this. This is a test.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh shit. Okay. I can do this. Okay. Never mind. We got 18 goes. All right. All right. So
Oh,
now
shit.
just one. Okay.
Is this the one?
Wait for this. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now somebody do it. Just
Okay,
one.
I will do it. No one else
Okay.
do it. Drivers ready.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
Too late. Watch that chat.
That silence was deafening.
Just focus.
Yep. Ooh, rescue
Oh,
turn.
boy.
Ooh.
With an inner clap. Oh no.
Let's see if you can reel him in. Make up for his loss.
Yep. No.
Excuse me.
Why
What,
did you
what-
feel
excuse me.
Wow.
Had a wall tap.
Okay, so the-
Had a wall tap.
The sportsmanship thing to do right now is to let Shift Tab also do a chase run, which I think we will do for entertainment purposes only.
Just trying to close my trunk again. This trunk's not closing. Oh, we're gonna leave that car there.
All right. Let's get another chase. Yes.
Shifty, pull out something special. Come on, give us
That's
some.
something
Give us
special.
some
I don't have any
hot
configs.
sauce here.
Oh, wait, I got it.
What happened to your pro car?
Don't worry about it. So,
Oh boy. Here we go.
fun fact about this car, Raceless made
Oh, it
it.
hasn't.
Oh no!
Hasn't
You messed yourself up. You know that, right?
Your car's better than mine.
That thing
I might
is
need
so
to
fast.
apply- I might need to apply some more brakes there.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
driven
yeah.
this car. It is
Alright.
petrifying.
Yeah.
So good.
So Shift Tab, with that in mind, Raceless built this. So make sure you have actual good brakes. Okay?
yeah, I just put them up to
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, they were at 60% Raceless. Come on, dude.
I don't pay attention to that.
Okay, drivers ready.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Watch the chat.
Don't let me beat you in your own car, bud.
Yeah, I have
You're gonna have
driven
to-
this car.
You're gonna have to
Oh,
repeat that.
controversial.
Oh jeez.
Calling a technical timeout.
Technical timeout. Yeah, what a time.
Got his hands up inside the cockpit. He's like, oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm willing to go again if you are, just for funsies.
I'm willing to go again since my alignment was ruined from the start.
Oh, bullshit.
You punted me before the initiation into the wall.
All right.
Okay, if
I
you
will
guys
get my- I
want to
will
go
get my-
one more time,
Just-
I think
just-
I will allow it.
This is your last
Just
red
this.
flag.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
this
okay.
one. Okay.
And I'll use my car just for it.
Wait, so I don't get to chase
mean-
again? Or I don't get to... Yeah, I don't get to chase again. We're just doing another...
We're
Just this last
redoing
one,
this
yeah.
one. Just this one.
Huh, I would have liked that opportunity, but that's fine. All right, whatever.
Well, Raceless, if you want to call that, you can call that.
If you want to lose 3 times in a row, we can do that.
Let's just
The
run...
only reason
Yeah, let's
we
just run it back.
win
Let's just...
is for time. That's all.
Fair enough. We'll make this quick. We know how to line up.
Yeah, we've been here before.
All right. So everything you've seen for the past 10 minutes, scratch that out of your brain.
Yeah.
This is their first run. Let's go.
Let me cue. Let me cue.
Alright.
There There we go. All right.
Guys, you won't believe this. Raceless is driving a really nice Bastion.
Yeah, that two-door, you know.
We've
it's
never
just,
seen it before. This is brand new.
Forgot to change my tires back. That's fine. I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Driver's ready. Watch the chat.
Watching.
Oh, I thought. Honestly, I thought McGrory was in it.
I thought you were doing it. It's done now. Professionalism.
Yes.
Raceless sticking to his tactic of holding back at the start. I think it's Shifter makes a slight mistake and wall taps that a little bit, but not the end of the world. He kept it drifting, kept it going. Contact on the final corner. Both drivers handle it spectacularly.
Good
Wow.
Beautiful.
I was like, I
Both
don't want
of
to
them
pass. I
went
need.
across the line.
I threw so much
Uh-huh.
angle in there to keep you going.
No,
But-
Both of them
Drivers,
crossed
that
the
was-
line. Both of them took the inner clip just
Yeah.
like they were supposed to.
Well, one thing that's hard to remember is, you know, that Bastion has like 1,000 pounds on the mouse car. So any little tap,
Yeah.
it really is a lot to the.
Yeah,
The
it
poor
throws that
mouse.
car out way far. Yeah.
I was like, oh, here's a small tap. I was like, oh, he got really adjusted there. All right,
All right.
Yeah, I'll slow down a
so,
lot.
we're ready.
Yep.
Raceless.
Yeah.
Surely you could have just turned off your nitrous to slow the car
It
down.
actually helps. So I
Oh.
can be low in RPM and like instantly light off instead of grip
Ah.
up and light off.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm doing the start. Driver's ready.
Yep.
Watch the chat.
You can get an over rev warning.
Ooh.
Ask me how I know.
That might hinder your performance a little bit.
Shift
He actually
tab
makes
straight into
stuff
the
like that.
pocket. I can't
Already
tell if that
picking
was
up that
beating or if there was contact there, but both drivers handled it beautifully again. God, these guys just know how each other work. Wow. Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, we had a slight.
Wow.
Read me like a
hard.
book. Read me like a book.
That right there was one to remember.
Yeah.
So my angle, I was like constantly modulating my angle because I could not hear my car. I didn't know what was. I hoped I had wheel spin, but I really couldn't confirm it. Like it was, it was difficult. It was fun though.
I wish there was a way that with drifting, right, with Formula Drift, these cars put off so much smoke in real life
Yeah.
off their tires, so much tire smoke. I wish there was a mod that we could do that for Formula Drift, so that way that chaser has that same feeling.
Yeah.
And you know, when the lead car rotates or changes corners, it's so difficult to see how close you are.
Yeah.
I think that would put on a real challenge for the chaser too.
So
But that last run, that was so close, man. How do we go with that?
I assume I know who won, but I guess we gotta wait to see what you guys say. I think Shift Tab won that. I mean,
I think it's entirely fair to say that on the third set of runs, both drivers definitely put it down. But
I personally
in terms of a driver who was absolutely flawless on both runs, it's Shifty. That's where my vote goes.
yep. So I have a
Definitely
suggestion.
Kept it together.
For this next bracket, instead of doing the exact same thing we just did, what if we did only mouse cars? We all ran the same car.
Oh, down. So
Okay.
down.
Everybody runs the same thing. It's all straight skill.
Let me know what you
Door
guys think in
handle,
the
door
Discord
handle.
chat, because the main issue I was having was sound, not being able to hear my car, and I think this is the quiet. You know, it's quiet like a mouse. This might be the quietest car we've had. Sorry.
Yeah. Honestly, I would like to see that as well. Everybody run the mouse car because once again, like Shift Tab, you know, his car is real loud.
Yeah.
And I've been in that position before with the rally racing, right? My first debut race with you guys. I had my RX2 wasn't that loud. And if anybody came up behind me with a louder car, I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
You know, and it's you need to be able to. For me, I need to be able to hear my car so I can tell when to shift, so I'm not constantly looking down at the speedometer and be like, oh, it's time to shift. I've been redlining for the last 1,000 feet.
Right. Yeah.
Why
Absolutely.
am I not picking up speed? So I definitely agree with that. So if you guys want, I mean, I don't know if you're all right with this, but like everybody that's participating in this part, take a couple minutes to get used to the mouse car.
Yeah, we'll do like a 5-minute break. Yeah, good point. Yeah, everyone come on out. I'll park the mouse car for a second. I'm going to step away for 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Is it all right if I pull people up from the audience?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's bring everyone in and we'll all just have a nice chat.
Yeah.
Bit of a natter.
I will invite everyone.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
What's up? I'm still waiting on my thing to download.
You're all good, man.
It's a big
Sometimes, like,
download.
Is this the first time coming into this server for you? This
in a
specific
long
server?
time, yeah.
They've changed the format of how the mods are structured in the server because of the file size. So he's been in before, but needs to re-download because it's changed a little
long
bit.
time ago.
Yeah.
So my
Are the
first
other
time...
8 mods big?
I don't think so. A lot of them are UI.
Okay.
Yeah. My
the
first
map
time
inside
coming
of
the server
the-
was like 15 minutes.
Yeah. No, yeah, it sucks because it's a US server and I'm in the UK, so download.
That's why I
just
couldn't.
gets-
Me too.
But yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so everybody that is in, sorry, Callum, go ahead, grab yourself a mouse car and give her a little spin.
I should have made it with pop-ups.
Yeah.
It could have been years.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it in, but if I can't make it, just skip over me in the bracket. It's not that deep.
That's why I couldn't
Okay.
drive this before.
Hmm.
It's got like 60 some degrees turning. I was oversteering always. I was just braking past the wheels.
All right, how are we getting on?
Fantastic.
Callum is still trying to get in.
Okay.
It's still downloading mods. He did say when it comes to him in the bracket, if he's not in yet, just skip right over him.
Okay.
You
We'll
can
figure
try for
it-
me
we'll
at the end of the
figure it out.
bracket. I might be able to be in. But...
Like I say, we have the main event tomorrow as well, so
Yeah.
feel free to participate in that if you're around.
Yeah, I was kind of planning. Yeah.
Did we already connect
I
on
think-
like what car you're using and stuff?
Mm.
Or like the pro car? Cause we're gonna make a livery for you.
Oh.
It's a rookie.
Yeah.
livery.
I sent you. I'm using the BX.
Okay, perfect. I just couldn't
Still
remember if
using
we
the
had talked about it or not.
Yeah, I DM'd you.
Perfect.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, controller or steering wheel? Yes.
Depends. So sometimes I drive controller, sometimes I drive
He's
steering wheel.
sorry.
Because it's quite late at night. I drive controller because I don't want to get noise complaints.
That makes sense.
Oh, oh yeah. I mean, my
Um,
steering wheel will shake my whole ass.
Yeah.
So.
And also, I don't know what angle kits you guys have in the server, but on the standard like drift gear one, I get like a binding issue where the wheel just kind of stops, like it doesn't naturally want to go to lock. It's always been an issue. So, like on BDC, they have a AX53 kit which completely removes that issue, but I assume you guys don't have that yet.
Gotcha.
That might be. I'm wondering if that could be also something you could fix in your software.
We have LGN.
No, it's just it's a beam thing really.
Yeah, because I know.
It's just
I know my
it's the
steering wheel. I can
suspension
go in and
design.
change.
Yeah, no, I just have a
Change
Logitech,
channels.
so there's not much adjustment to it. But no, it's
I
definitely
can-
it's a beam issue.
I can
more
go-
than anything.
I can go all the way up to like 900 degrees or more, I think, on my steering wheel. So if I really wanted to go really far, or I could bring it all the way down, so like I only have to do like a quarter turn on my steering wheel, and in the game the wheels are cranked all the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you get the
it's-
same issue when it's like a stock suspension with drift steering? If that makes sense.
No, but then the stock suspension doesn't get the same amount of lock.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But then I've tried basically a custom. I think the LGN for the stock suspension, and that also has binding. I think it's something to do with Beam's vanilla suspension design.
Interesting.
Yeah. When it gets to a certain amount.
Ooh, that was
Happy
so
to do my
clean.
task
I'm sorry I bumped you.
We've got a question here in the
Oh, good.
server. Void Strike Drifter is asking if it is too late to join as a driver. He is first timer.
Nope. Come on in.
All right. Void, I have sent you an invite to speak up here on the stage if you want to come on up.
Apologies.
Just accept that.
And then we'll also get another vote going on who's running this one.
The T-Man needs a server, needs an invite as well. T-Man, are you in the event? Are you going to?
I'm so scuffed.
I don't know if he is or not. Okay, so alright, so he came up.
Hey, Kid Bergen, thanks for joining. Have a good one.
Okay.
Absolutely, G Leno, you gotta get this game. It's so fun.
In the text chat for this specific voice channel, there is a voting that you guys can do if you are driving in the bracket or not.
Yo, yo,
You
what's
guys
up?
can go ahead and vote.
How's it going?
That would be awfully nice of you. And that goes for everybody in here. Don't forget to vote. Raceless.
Fair enough.
Oh, did I? Sorry, I forgot to cough on that one. My bad.
That last corner is kind of hard to get with this car. I was doing it just fine earlier, but now I keep going too quick or something.
Yeah, you have to slow down a ton.
Driver
it-
mode.
Is it mandatory to hit the like the corner just before the opposite corner?
As long as you're on the zone. So you're talking like that little wall, that wall inlet deal?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
because if you take this swooping turn a little bit wider, it makes it a little bit easier for me.
Ah,
Well, so from my
keep
knowledge,
going.
the chaser has to follow. Well, for the most part, the chaser has to follow the lead car. So if the lead car tucks in like that, where's the chaser car going to go? It's going to chase. It is chasing that angle. He's going to try to stay as close as possible. If you go wide, he's going to go wide. If you go tight, he's going tight. So you drive your line, and the
Great.
chaser has to chase you. That's from my knowledge. I could be wrong. If you guys want to correct
You're talking about the entry corner?
me, go ahead.
Or right before the last hairpin?
I was talking about before the last hairpin. Taking a long swooping side, if you take it wider, makes it a little bit, at least the way I drive.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, so that's Murdoch saying that, right?
Yeah,
So
Apologies.
I didn't
we almost
take it
got
as
a
wide.
nice little tandem right
Gotcha.
there.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of free game, that little section. It is a decel area.
Yes.
You don't necessarily
Yeah,
have
I
to
slowed
be
down
on
a
the
lot.
black line.
That's the other thing too. Not doing your decel areas like you're supposed to can also. I don't know if you guys want to stick to that side of things, Raceless, but in real FD, if you are not decelerating in your decel zones, it can actually cost you points.
Yeah, definitely. If the lead driver's doing
Oh,
something they
that's
shouldn't do, then yeah, it's a
I want
penalty.
to chase this one.
It's a penalty, whatever.
Yeah, it can be considered a penalty.
Yep.
Shift tab, that was sick. That was
Yeah.
So,
really good.
Caddy, we are using the mouse cars for this event. Everybody's using the mouse car. you can. Please.
Would one of you fine judges mind streaming in Discord?
I can probably stream since I'm not streaming on YouTube
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
that's okay.
I was gonna say I can, but I've been told by Hat that sometimes it's a little choppy, which doesn't make any sense because I'm streaming at 1440 and 60 frames. So,
Is that good for you?
but
All right, I'm gonna step away just real quick and just talk to the chat. Get hit. Yeah, you're welcome to join. Join the Discord. Join the FDRP event stage, and we'll get you in. And G Leno, do you need a very good PC to play this mod? To play all mods on this game? Yeah, I mean, this game is very CPU intensive. So it does. I mean, you know, a high-end gaming computer, this game will make you want to upgrade. So I'd say the better, the bigger the better, per se. But yeah, definitely need to have a good PC for this stuff.
else's car and clone it, right? You know how to do that?
No, I don't have a clue how to do that. So tab over to somebody else's,
Yep. Just tab.
and then go to
the car.
vehicles and clone current.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then once you get it, tab back to your car and go back into vehicles and remove current.
Okay. And then go.
Or you can just remove current now. Oh, that's...
Okay.
All right, everybody heads up. Watch out. There will be a car spawning in the first corner
Yeah,
before the
first corner.
starting line. All right, never mind. He is out of the way. There we go.
So,
That
if
was
you just
way
another
behind.
reminder to vote in the Discord chat. You are competing in this one. You can go ahead and take out a
Yes.
couple of these drivers. Let's see.
Vote here.
I don't see Jerk here, so we'll take him out. Milk had to leave.
Vote her. I can't type, man.
What's it called? Race if you can. Can you
Is
put me,
everybody
later
in
the
here?
bracket?
Everybody in here licensed too, right?
Yeah,
I
what'd
don't
you say,
think about
Cal?
it for this one,
Yeah. No,
but-
not yet. Okay, not everybody is licensed yet.
What did somebody said something to me?
Oh yeah, what's it called? Can you put me later in the bracket? if you can?
Oh, yep, absolutely.
Yes, so I can get the mods down.
Yeah, these mods take some time. Squirrel, are you already in?
I was trying to keep momentum.
We got a couple of people that aren't licensed.
No, the squirrel isn't licensed.
Yeah, it's not a big deal to be licensed right now, at least for this. But if you're
Right.
in the event, if you're in the server, I can get you in on the bracket.
Just don't forget to go into the Discord chat, voice chat for the FDRP event stage, and vote. That way he can put you on the bracket. So far, we've only got 5 people that have voted. There's a lot more people here than 5.
Well, I think I did vote, but I needed to get licensed first.
No, so the licensing is for the FDRP event tomorrow. So that's like actual Formula Drift style cars and Formula Drift level competition. This is just kind of the tailgate party beforehand where we just do fun stuff, different drift things. So you're good to, you don't need a license for this.
Still need to vote, though. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm throwing stuff.
There's a wall there.
There is a wall there. You're quite right. However, now we know exactly how structurally sound that wall is.
In the car, not so much.
Yep. Let's go, nerd.
McGrory, Callum, Caddy, Murdoch, and Raceless are the only people that have voted.
I'll assume Shift Tab's in.
Did I not vote? Yeah. I pressed yes, but I didn't press vote. My fault.
Dude, I don't know how you get so much more speed out of the same car.
He does it with
Magic.
every single car. It's some would call it a driver mod. It's ridiculous.
Technique, yeah.
It's throttle.
So I do have to throw this out there too. Shift Tab.
Yep.
At the drag race last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
were you cheating? No, okay, no. Hear me out. 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 Hear me
What
out.
an accusation.
The reason why I throw this out there is you somehow convinced the Stig to drive. Okay. So that right
I'd be
there,
shaking in my
that
boots
right
there.
there, that's a driver aid that nobody else had. Just saying. Just saying. I'll throw that out there. If I ever see the Stig again,
I was
Instant
confused
red
then. I was
flag.
like, what?
Instant red flag.
I came like second to last.
the Stig, that's instant cheats. That's driver aids that nobody else has. Okay, just saying.
Well, I mean, the only reason Raceless lost that is because Raceless has yet to figure out how to build a proper car.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
getting brakes, man.
That was my career car. That I
You
didn't
go
know
like
have.
5-man deep here. And
Oh yeah, that was a.
Let's go
That
for
was
it.
a Jim's junk, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Joe's junk specialty.
Joe's junk, Jim's junk, Jim,
Billy
Joe,
Ray Five.
Bob, Billy Bob, whatever. That guy, the junkyard.
Here's all the smoke
Don't
for you.
have 5 votes. 6
We
votes.
get-
Hey.
We get 7 then. Well, I have to press vote. I still haven't done that. I'm making-
Oh my. Okay.
I'm sorry. I promise I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Oh!
You guys need to run this how I run Rally Cross.
wait.
Give them 10 minutes and if they're not there.
There you go. I got you.
I mean, it's all on Raceless. If Raceless builds the bracket and you're not in the bracket, guess what? You're not in the race.
Really, I'm just buying time for Callum. But
that too.
I appreciate
Oh,
it.
squirrel!
I'm the real driver too, so.
Yeah. Squirrel, are you? Oh, we have 8 votes. 8 votes now. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, here we go. Got some drivers now.
Cabbage.
Go.
Just fucking sending it.
All right, and so Squirrel, are you going to be driving this bracket?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, I was just trying to fix my
okay.
volumes. I couldn't
worries.
figure it out.
Jay might make it in as well.
Jay Peanuts might get in. I just invited him up to speak. I don't know who this guy is. I can't say that.
How's it going?
Get pooped on.
Good.
I don't know if he's trying to join either. Yeah, I don't see him in the server, but he's in the chat. So.
All right, let's go and randomize this.
I really hope I'm against you.
Get pooped on. I'm going
goodness
to
you're
invite
not.
you in to speak because you did say you are trying to join right now. Don't forget to vote, everybody, please. This is a 5-minute warning. I'm just kidding. It's all on Raceless. I can't.
The 5-minute warning was 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, we are locking in the bracket now.
All right. So if you're not in the bracket, if you haven't voted, you're not in the bracket.
You're on the standby list if someone doesn't able to make it.
Right.
And jump in.
You got 9 votes now, Raceless. 9
I have to bail on that.
votes.
I was gonna kill you.
I think the last one was probably... Yep, perfect. I already had you in. All right, now to assemble the list.
Assemble the Avengers.
fix that and somehow put mouse in there. Okay, assemble the
Mice.
well, assemble the micers. No,
I don't know about that.
That sounds like a weird word.
yeah. Oh, Void Strike. Are you running the red BX that everybody else has? And just change the color of it? Because we are all running the same car for this event. We are all running the red BX.
You can copy it from any of us. They're all the same.
Yes. Void Strike Drifter, if you could, please grab the mouse car, the red BX. You can copy it from anybody.
That's gonna be a tough hit.
All right, if we can have. Oh, actually.
Caddy, can you hold up a second? Thank you. Thank you. You're clear to go now. All right, looks like everybody so far that is here has the mouse. Everybody has the mouse card.
So we're gonna have Squirrel lead against McGrory to kick us off.
Ooh, here we go.
We have 2 battles to get into the top 8. I'll show the bracket when we get a little further along. It's kind of hard to see everything.
Oh, we're not ready yet?
No, we can get ready here. Do we want to have... Yeah, I guess let's have all the drivers despawn.
Yeah.
How's Callum doing?
Is Callum in?
He's
No, I'm not in, but
Oh, okay.
my mods are 86. Well, my MP parts thing is 86.6% done.
Okay. Did you by chance already do another MP vehicles? There might be another big mod in front of you to download, so hopefully don't get your hopes too high. Let's just put it that way.
Oh yeah, no. Don't worry, if you gotta skip me, go ahead. Don't hesitate. I'm not gonna hold you guys up.
Yeah, we'll have Squirrel McGrory first. Let's actually, okay, we're gonna do something a little different.
Ooh. I don't like the sounds of that.
Ooh, actually, I know exactly what we're gonna do different. All right, hold on. Let's put you here, and you here. Mess that up. That and that.
I like that.
Okay,
I don't know what that is, but I like it.
You're giving Callum all the chance that he has to get in. He is going to have an automatic to the top 8. So we're going to have Squirrel McGrory, Squirrel leading against McGrory. And if we can go ahead and get Cadillac and Shift Tab also spawned in and on deck, ready to go after them.
Okay, so at this moment, the only people that are going to be in the speaking will be the 2 people that are currently drifting. So I'm going to bump everybody else out, or you could please quietly go down to the audience. If you don't mind, I will invite you all back up when it is your time.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you guys for that. Was actually very clean. I didn't have to do a single thing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Got a good group. All right, so we got Squirrel, brand new to... Are you brand new to the Discord or just this event today?
I just got yelled at by my wife.
Nice. I think we're missing
I'm using
Squirrel.
my customer service voice.
There you go. Let's get Squirrel up in the chat.
Yeah, he
doesn't. Oh, okay. He doesn't have to join if he doesn't want to. I believe this is his first event here with us, and then we have McGrory in the chase. Drivers, are you ready?
No.
Oh, there you are. Welcome to the chat.
Wait.
Alright.
Who's the judges for this, real quick, for this one?
Oh, that's a great
Just wanna
question.
Double check.
Let's do
Yeah.
Shift Tab, Grumpy, and myself.
Okay. All right.
Wait, what am I doing? So sorry.
Judging.
You're a judge.
Okay, that's cool. Awesome.
Don't be so judgy. Anyways.
The Squirrel, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, drivers. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this. Grumpy, can you do the slash start?
I sure can. If I can remember how to spell. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Watch the chat.
Nice initiation. Squirrel chokes up just a little bit, but keeps it going. Fantastic save. Filling all of the outer zone 2 and 3. Into the tricky hairpin. Squirrel gets around it, chokes up a little bit, but does maintain the drift.
Oof.
Wasn't the cleanest run, but it was a run, and it was a successful run. So, still, anything can happen as drivers flip positions and McGrory leads.
If this is all right with you, do you want to do a reset of vehicle before they change positions?
No, so we're gonna have vehicles not reset in between battles.
Okay.
Unless there's some contact, and we have to discuss contact. If a driver needs, says, "Hey, I'm
Right, if
broken,"
there's like a
it's address
wheel out
fault.
alignment,
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
All right.
Smashes a wall, rips a bumper off.
Yeah, I think these drivers are ready, so let's send them.
All right, let me send them. Watch the chat.
Rory, a little slower off the line, really spin the tires. Flicks it in.
Ooh.
Maybe contact, maybe desync. Seems to keep it together. Squirrel right on his door. Squirrel's looking for an FDRP license today. Look at this transition. Little bobble, little correction. The car hooked up a bit and he surged forward. Probably didn't plan for that. I don't think he's had a whole lot of seat time in this car. Overall, great run.
And that type of stuff happens. You get a little extra grip, and it just sends you straight. You lose your angle.
Yep. So judges, do you guys have your votes here? Shift tab, Grumpy.
Yeah, that was McGrory for me. The little hiccups by Squirrel on the lead kind of like set that in line for me, and then that little mess up at the end too on the chase made it McGrory.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. That was definitely a little hiccup, but it's seat time, and that's what matters. It's like you're getting the experience.
We're jumping in, from the YouTube chat just to, dive in here. That was a fantastic run. Squirrel, if you're interested in joining the FDRP, consider yourself licensed. If you're interested, send me a DM with like your driver number and PAR, and we'll get you all set up if you're interested in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that chase was very good.
That was a clean. I mean, on the door.
I was trying to get as many runs in with this car as I could.
Yeah.
Definitely see potential. Definitely. Yeah.
After this, we'll do a bit of like an encore where we're just all on track, just having a good time.
I think it was Murdoch and Caddy I was running with all day yesterday. So.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me let me go before I forget. Let me add you to the license list. Where is it? And then we have who do we have next? Shift Tap and Caddy, I believe. So let's get you guys up to the line. We'll read you
you could despawn your vehicle.
That's gonna be Caddy is leading.
So same again. I will sub in for Shift Tab as judge. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Cool.
That was definitely good performance out of somebody that isn't even licensed yet for RLS.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Dude's a driver.
Have to watch out
Honestly,
for
he
him.
was breathing down my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Really, really good.
Drivers ready? I'm all the way down the first corner, so I can't hear your horns.
They did indeed honk.
Wait, hang on. I gotta pull Caddy up. Hang on, Caddy. You have been invited to speak, buddy. Sorry.
I will do /start.
I've already got it. There we go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna redo that because sorry. All right, drivers, watch the chat.
Uh-oh.
That was super unexpected.
Okay.
Disaster on
That was a little
initiation.
unexpected. Yeah. Still keeping it together though. Nice.
Shift tab, refinding the pocket. Real nice transition.
Oh no.
Oof, almost a nice inner
caddy
clip.
there.
Yeah, almost a nice inner clip on that last turn, but
Mm-hmm.
just a little chalk, a little too much spin, too much wheel spin.
I'm gonna have to pull up my own live stream to watch the replay on that.
Yeah, there's a.
I'm doing the exact same thing right now.
Yeah, I've lost all steering on the initiation and didn't know what to do.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Before we switch, me personally, I'm seeing a little bit of body issues from both cars. I don't know if it's my desync or not, but
I have a bit of a scuff on my end, but it's nothing.
okay.
No alignment.
I just wanted to double check
formed.
that. Okay. I just wanted to double check that it's, just me.
Cosmetic. It's all
Yeah.
cosmetic.
Because if it was like showing it for other people, I would ask for a reset of vehicles.
Mhm.
But...
I totally lost
Okay,
my phone.
drivers ready?
Are you doing it?
I'll do you.
Okay.
Drivers ready?
Yep,
sir.
ready.
Watch the chat, guys.
A little bit of distance there from Caddy.
A little bit distant. The shift tab with an issue there into the wall. Continues on just fine though.
Keeping that distance. Caddy cannot reel him in.
Unfortunately, Caddy
Dang.
shutting it down at the end. So I think that one's gonna have to go towards shift tab.
Yeah.
Due to the incomplete in the chase and yeah.
Oh, nice run, guys, though. Like, thank you
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks
you
for having
did,
me,
brother.
guys.
for running.
That was fun.
All right.
Oh,
Let's go.
what was that? My camera was facing the other way, and Caddy just sent it.
That was a stylish exit. That's
Yes.
what that was.
And on that note,
All
I
right.
moved into the audience.
So
But
up,
no, nice performance from both of you guys. Thank you.
so up next, we're gonna have. Wait a second now. Whoa. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wait, am I counting right? Hold on. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. What? I have Caddy in here twice.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. First off, the music stopped and that's really messing with me. So let's get that going again. Okay. Now, who did I not miss? Or who did I miss? I got Murdoch. I got Caddy. Do I have Cabbage? I don't have Cabbage. Okay. We're going to have Murdoch lead against Cabbage.
All right. Murdoch and Cabbage, you have both been invited to speak on the stage. If you could please join us up here. don't know if Cabbage can or not. I have invited him in the past and he has not joined. It should pop up a little thing telling you, let me remove it and invite again. It should pop up right in the chat asking if you want to join. You just hit accept. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. All right. So if you could go ahead and grab yourself one of the mouse cars and we will get this bracket on the run.
I see what I did.
Started out in a paddock. Sorry. Got a second to wait there, Murdoch.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Wow. I gotta turn Cabbage down a little bit. He is super loud.
Oh shit. It's alright.
Oh, it's all good.
I think I hit that wall and something broke.
Go ahead and give yourself a reset when you guys get up here, just so you're both fresh. You will, unless there's an accident, you won't get another one. So.
I got a reset after I hit him.
Oh, okay. All right. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Watch the chat.
All right, Murdoch with a spicy launch there. Going into a little bit of gripped up. Cabbage is a little off. Everyone gets slowed down a little bit. They continue on. Cabbage making it in ground. Uh-oh, a little bit of washout by Cabbage. Does try to gather it up. Still washes out a little bit again. And that will complete the run one.
The last inner clip.
Yeah. It's getting a lot of people.
Yeah. When we get close to it, I get right into position. I just watch all the all the points in that one spot. But yeah, that was definitely an interesting run. I'd have to probably, for that one, I'd probably have to go Murdoch on that run myself. So let's see.
I would agree.
Let's see if Cabbage can run a smoother lead this time. Oops. Drivers ready? Watch the chat.
Cabbage, another driver coming in off the YouTube chat, I believe. Probably hasn't had a whole lot of time with this car. Already the second lap is looking a lot cleaner. Unfortunately, that chicane gets the best of him again. Not chicane, hairpin, sorry.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
So unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you're rooting for, Murdoch moves on. Due to the incompletes.
I have to go with Murdoch on that one too.
Yeah.
Is by any chance is Cabbage licensed yet or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is the first time I've ever done anything.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. Nice one. Well done.
Not bad. Yeah. Not bad for first time coming in.
The first time I've even drifted on this game.
Oh, jeez.
Like obviously just like driving around drifting. But...
Right. Understood.
Well, we're glad to have you.
FD's definitely a challenge.
Well, especially this track. This track is kind of designed to include all the hard parts about real life Long Beach, and so well done. Let's can't wait to see some more drifting out of you tonight. So I messed up the bracket a little bit, and I finally figured it out. Long story short, I had Squirrel in here twice, and so to essentially fix the bracket, I almost suggest we bring Squirrel back in to compete against me. and then things will be sorted. Is everyone cool with that? Squirrel, you cool with the jumping back into the driver's seat?
Sure.
So I have myself and Squirrel, followed by. Hold on, wait. Did we just run that? We just ran that. Move that over there. Followed by McGrory and Void Strike.
So
I will be
Rory,
leading
Void
first.
Strike, you're on deck.
I'll wait
Go
to
ahead
bring
and
my
grab
car to
yourself a
line.
car there, Squirrel. All right. So, McGrory,
Yeah, dude.
your commentary on this one.
Oh, okay, here we go. So it's a Squirrel versus Raceless. Interesting. Raceless in the lead position first.
Yep.
Yes. Drivers ready?
Okay.
Yep.
Watch your chat. Icy.
Yeah, Squirrel off to a really quick start there. Had to hold back for Raceless. Raceless goes wide in the first corner and then kind of has to shore it up for the wall. But Squirrel did compensate very, very nicely. Raceless. Ooh. Raceless for the rest of his run was very nice, but Squirrel couldn't get stopped on that final corner. Oh, that's an interesting result. Big contact. Okay, drivers. Switch positions, run it again. Let's see how it goes this time.
I'm gonna throw a bit of a curveball here. I'm gonna have the judges assess faults. That way we can decide if anyone gets a repair or not.
I am currently checking my live stream.
I would personally say Squirrel's at fault because it is a decel zone. You have to match the car essentially.
Yep.
That's in the
That
lead.
last
Yep,
corner.
I'm just checking.
Squirrel's
Raceless
at fault.
didn't do anything unpredictable, nothing strange. As a decel zone, Squirrel should have compensated. Yeah, that is a Squirrel fault.
So that being said, normally the driver who's not at fault gets a free repair, and the driver who is at fault is able to use their competition timeout. Since this is just like, you know, a Friday event, we don't have competition timeout. It doesn't matter. Let's just both reset. But just want to go through that little exercise, you know, just to make sure we're in tip-top shape.
So yes, just a reminder as well, like coming into that hairpin, that is a decel zone, meaning you have to basically lose speed. You can't stay on the throttle. You've got to start slowing down. If the lead car,
Well, and granted, I did
slowing down.
I threw it in a lot more angle than I expected to as well. I think I was going to pull out of it, but it was one of those like, oh, more decel than normal. But
yeah, you should always give the lead car a ton of space. Just even if it's like, obviously you're in tandem. Even if you're like 3 cars apart, it's much better than sacrificing the entire run.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't want to give too much space because if they turn around and do a closer chase, then they're going to get more points.
Yeah.
There's risk versus reward, gentlemen, but let's get this one underway. Are the drivers ready?
We are.
Watch the chat.
Okay.
Very aggressive.
Both drivers with a clean initiation, but Raceless goes wide, actually quite similar to what happened in his lead run. He is closing the gap. Looks like both drivers. Ooh, Squirrel incomplete. I mean that run was problematic for both drivers. However, with the at-fault collision for Squirrel in round 1 and with the incomplete in round 2, I think by default this should go to Raceless.
I agree.
Yep.
That's crazy because that was the worst chase I've done tonight, I think. Like that was just I threw it in and it just was like, oh, I'm offline. I hope I can somehow salvage this.
If Squirrel had gotten across the line there, he would have potentially.
Yeah, if you would have had a very clean exit. Yeah, if you would have had a clean exit on that hairpin, and this is going to keep coming up. I've said it a million times. You can have a very clean run all the way through, but if you mess up that hairpin, it's going to cost you points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless, obviously, the chaser has done an absolute terrible chase.
Yeah.
When you're in the lead, that hairpin is going to cost you points.
But Squirrel, did you have something you want to say about that? I think I saw your mic lighting up.
Oh no, I was just tapping on my table.
Oh, gotcha. No, you're good. You're good. But so let's have who we're having next. McGrory and Void Strike, with McGrory leading, and then hopefully. Go ahead.
Change out some people here.
And hopefully Callum is close to having his download done because he'll be going against Shift Tab.
Void Strike, you have been invited to the stage. Come on up here and speak with us, please. Yeah, I gotta stop. That is my customer service voice.
You getting made fun of back there?
Yeah, gotta stop doing that.
Okay, it gets.
All right.
I don't think I'm not really in the voice tonight either. I don't know what it is, but. All right, let's get McGrory and Void Strike going here. Let me hide my UI.
Driver's ready. Your horns and lights. Watch the chat.
And they're off. McGrory with a very controlled start. This is our first time seeing Void Strike on track as well. Void Strike going a little deep. See if he can make up some ground. McGrory filling out all the zones nice and deep. Well done. Oh, Void Strike a little off. Looks like he had a bit of a wall tap there that got straightened out a bit. McGrory making that last hairpin look easy. Well done, drivers.
I mean, honestly, Void Strike made that hairpin look good too, but he had a couple issues in the beginning.
And that's what happens when you this track is extremely challenging, like we've been talking about, where corner one decides kind of what line you are on for the rest of the track. So if you can get corner one right, especially in the chase, that really sets you up for the rest of the track.
Now, we did have some wall contact with Void Strike. Is everything going okay with his car? Good to go?
The alignment looks off to me.
No alignment issues. His wheels, his wheels do look a little off.
You need to repair, Void?
Yep.
Takes the repair. McGrory, you can repair as well if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I'm good.
Okay. No callbacks. You know that, right? You can't get halfway through and be like, nah, this ain't right. Red flag, red flag. Nah, this is your last chance right here, buddy. All right.
My car's great. We're good.
Horns, lights. Watch the chat.
Initiates into. I keep on to say turn one. Oh, some wall contact with outer zone one. Big straight in. He gathers it back up. Looking very good now. Very settled. Oh, another wall contact. I need to stop talking. Oh, my screen has some major wheel damage. It might have been from the very beginning. I think the initiation was a little unexpected with that wheel damage. So I think that's going to be going to McGrory just due to incompleteness.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree.
Agreed.
But well done, drivers. Let's get Callum up here. I don't know if he's ready yet.
Let me pull him
Depending on your download speeds, it takes but it takes some time getting the servers. Go ahead.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I mean, I'm on 73.789 on the on the map.
That's gone down. I thought you were at 80 odd before.
That was a different mod.
No, it's because it's not a mod,
no.
but
It goes through all.
oh shit! Wait, it says
was
4 out of 9. Oh, I might have already had the car pack then. So
Oh.
this is. I've just got to 75. So you can wait like.
Yeah, let's
1 minute.
let's take
Give me 1
a
minute,
look
and
here.
If it's done in 2 minutes, then yeah. If it's not done in 2 minutes, just skip over me.
We got one more battle we
I
can
don't
put in
wanna-
front of you. No, you're good. You're totally good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't
Um,
want to hold people up.
Let's get Murdoch versus McGrory, with Murdoch leading.
Moving back down.
Great driver.
Murdoch.
Can I forfeit this one? Like,
I
don't wanna go against-
will say, hey Cars, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, I thought he was talking to the cars that were popping.
Sorry, no, Cars and Cats. Yeah, Void. That let me stumble over my words and then finally spit out that this track is extremely challenging, and for these drivers that came out of the YouTube chat, this is their first time jumping in this car, jumping on this track, and throwing runs down like that. So I mean, that's just, it really is a testament to their abilities to just jump in and adapt. So well done to the new drivers. We hope to see you later on tonight and into the next events as well. On a wheel as well. Very nice. Void was on a wheel. Very, very nice.
Ooh.
If
he gets any more practice time,
that's
on
what
this
I'm
track,
thinking.
He might be somebody dangerous.
Yep, I think
if he's on steering wheel. Oh,
absolutely. Hey, Runic, welcome to the chat. So this is a battle to get into the semifinal. So we are in the top 4. Murdoch versus McGrory here. And I guess let's send these drivers on their way.
all right. Watch the chat.
Murdoch with a spicy launch. Initiates. McGrory right in the pocket. Couldn't be in a better spot. Unfortunately, Murdoch going a little deep into the wall. I've not seen McGrory so close in the chase off initiation like that. That was awesome to see. Murdoch might have some wheel damage after that wall contact. Those walls are pretty damaging.
Both
So
had a
we'll
great end too.
absolutely.
Even if he did have wheel damage.
We'll see if these drivers need to repair, but also good thing to mention is once you download these mods, or at least the main mod packs like the car parts and vehicles, you're good for a while on these servers. But any RLS server, you shouldn't have to download again, so it should be a much quicker experience getting in. As well as we're not updating the collection for some time. At least that's the goal and plan, unless some crazy mod comes out and we absolutely have to have it. But we don't plan on making any changes. Not for the near future.
All right, drivers, do you guys need?
Yeah, I
a
think I'm
reset
good.
due
That
to
was
the wall contact?
not as bad as it probably looked.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then,
I am okay.
when you guys are ready, watch the chat.
Yep, ready.
Go.
Go ahead. Watch the chat.
Go easy on me, Murdoch.
Yeah.
Eat them up. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Great initiation by McGrory. Murdoch came in a little shallow, had to adjust. It is the worst feeling when you fall behind like that. And you're like, I gotta hurry up and catch up. And then it's always, by the time you catch up, it's time for the hairpin and a big decel, and everything changes. Looks like Murdoch will incomplete that run. So it looks like that's gonna go to McGrory there.
Yeah, had a great lead, but had a little bit of issues there trying to keep up.
Yep.
In the chase.
And McGrory into the finals.
Woo!
And now we have 2 more battles before we go to the finals. So we have Shift Tab and Callum. I really hope, Callum, where are you at with the downloads? Are you close? Are you past the big stuff?
I'm at 90, as I'm speaking, 93% on the Pepper Valley. I don't know what comes after this because it seems I already had some of the mods downloaded.
That's good.
I
That's
think it's
good.
UI.
I don't know if you know what number the car pack is out of all the mods.
I don't
Because
know.
I'm at 4.
It's
Watch it
either.
be at 9.
Oh yeah, it might be,
That's
it
the
might be
one.
UI mods or it might be the car mod. I'll see.
No worries. Well,
It's
well-
just got up to 95. So if there's a big mod after this, I'll just say, and you guys can move on.
Sounds good.
I'm not trying to hold up this show. I appreciate
No,
you
you're
guys
good.
making
You're
this
good.
Time for me.
I mean, let's take a walk through memory lane. I think Callum, it's been months since I think you first drifted with us. And when you did that debut, I think did you win that or did you come close to winning? I can't remember.
I came second place in street class and I won pro class.
That's right. That's right. He made a big splash when he showed up, and it was a great battle. He is finally someone that gave Shift Tab a run for his money at the time, and I think you guys both had BXs at the time too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time. A
Is
long
that
time
by
ago.
any chance,
Funnily enough.
is his name Junior McGeehee?
No.
Is that no? Okay, so
That's
that
somebody else.
person has been trying to get in here for the past like hour, at least.
Yeah, that's that J Peanuts, I believe, in the Discord chat.
Okay.
I think.
But yeah, that event that you were just talking about, that was actually my first RLS event as well.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think we should actually force Shift Tab here to sit still. That way he doesn't get too much practice.
Yeah.
No matter how much
People
practice he gets, he's
literally
getting
built
more
the
than
car.
me. Oh. Yeah, boys, I got some bad news. The cars came after, so
I had a
think
funny
Shifty
feeling.
gets this one.
Oh no.
No. All right,
Nice.
actually, give us a little run here, Shift.
Yeah. This better be good.
Just for that.
All the way backwards. Wow.
Oh, a little
No,
360.
guys, this is-
Let's see a
that's just-
reverse entry.
Yeah, it's a 360.
Yeah.
That's all it
Oh, I'm
is.
not even watching. I was looking at another screen. Everyone missed it. Didn't count.
Smooth ass run. Oh my
I want to
God.
see a reverse entry, if you don't mind. Oh, terrible.
I promise I'll come prepared tomorrow.
Oh, dude. Just because of all of this, Callum, like, you bring it to the table tomorrow.
Callum's a ridiculously
Oh, I'm
good
bringing
driver.
my A
So-
game tomorrow. New car and everything.
Oh, boy.
I mean, still a BX, but you know, new build.
The server will go back to
Rebuild
public
everything
after
I-
this. For those that want to get some
Everything I
time in.
learned from PDC.
Ah, that's why you wanted Callum to be here. I see.
So now we're gonna have Raceless for Shift Tab. Shift Tab has moved on. I think I'm leading
GGs,
first.
I'm rooting for you, Shifty.
You don't have to do that.
In terms of judges for this one, we have myself, McGrory, Grumpy, and Devin is in this chat, but I don't know if he's actually active.
Well, how about this, Callum? If you're if you can see someone's stream, maybe we have Callum judge. He's pretty impartial.
You want me to-
Other than he just rooted
Sorry,
for Shift Tab.
you gotta run me through who's. So it's you against Shifty, right?
That's correct. Yeah, but I'm leading
Alright, cool.
first.
Cool. Yeah, I'm tuned into Shifty's stream.
I can't see it from Shift Tab's perspective.
You can or can't?
I can. You're streaming, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not great at announcing, but I'll try and have a little verdict for you guys at the end.
Perfect.
Cool. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
Alrighty. Driver's ready.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Watch your chat.
Both drivers trying to manage wheel spin as best as possible. Both drivers with a pretty clean initiation.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh, wall hit from Raceless.
No tag. Stays
Raceless
online.
is falling out with that first corner, and I don't know why.
It's right back
Um,
online though, and
He
they're
is
both
indeed.
getting it real smooth.
Yeah.
in that last
Okay. Yes, both drivers showing what they can do in that final
Oh, yeah.
corner. Yeah. If we ignore the first 30 seconds of Raceless,
That was an incredible run because
Well, I'd say
even though
like
he made a
first
little
10.
mistake, he bounced right
Sorry,
back.
yeah, first 10, yeah, first 10. The bounce
First
back
10,
is the most
10,
important
15.
part. As a
You're
musician,
covered.
I'm well aware that it's not about what mistakes you make, it's about how you get back in time, and that was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, good run from both guys.
Okay, I'm like 50
Yeah, little
FPS,
mistake
40
there.
FPS.
All right. Any repairs?
Nope, we're good.
Should be fine.
All right.
I'll just go
Watch
on
the chat.
Just gotta fix my self-esteem now.
Oh, here's your chance.
Shifter throws it in really clean. Raceless, what's going on with that corner, buddy?
There's a lot of oil down or
going
something.
on?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, is there just a big magnet in that wall?
Yeah, you know, it's probably desync. No, well, okay, on the chase, I don't know what it was, but on the, I think what it is I try to get close, right? So I'm like, all right, let me go fast, let me go fast, let me initiate a little bit later, try to close that gap, and then it bites me. But as far as my lead run goes, that was just bad judgment. I just chucked it in, and it was a little too early, and I pulled the e-brake to try to float out, and she didn't float out at all. And so then it was kind of evasive maneuvers, just try to get through the corner and rebound, but...
Yeah. That entry on Long Beach is a brutal corner because
hard.
there's not many kind of reference points. It's hard to get it. If you're not exactly right on the initiation braking, it's really easy to just get sucked into the wall, and that messes up your whole run. So.
And I'd like to point out too, I built this track. I've drifted this track a lot, more in other cars, but I had some good practice in this car. And then think back to the other people that just joined in off the YouTube that just did turn one for the first time in this car. Kind of really shows the caliber of driver with them. So, yeah, let's get Shift Tab Grigori onto the track.
Yep. Murdoch, what are you doing?
Murdoch, pull down, pull out, pull out.
Wait, did Murdoch win or McGrory win?
I won.
Oh, okay.
McGrory.
Yeah. So this is the problem. The driver who just did 2 perfect, flawless runs is now the driver that I need to go up against. So don't expect too much of me here, gentlemen.
Let's go for it.
Put as much pressure on him as you possibly can right in the beginning. He'll screw up at the end.
Likely, very likely. Taking him a boots.
All right, gentlemen. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Watch the chat.
McGrory has been super good on his initiations, and he proves it again that he is not backing down. Shift Tab is an insanely fast driver, though, so he does pull a little bit of a gap. Both fill outer zone 2 just fine, or outer zone 3, into inner clip 1 here. Both navigate it super well. I have to say, McGrory was a couple cars back, but he was on the same line and same angle, and that counts for almost more at that point.
I almost died so hard on that entry. My front end is like hanging on by a thread.
It's genuinely hard to chase Shift. His run is perfect. That's the problem. It's perfect. It's too fast. So it's really easy to chase. The line's great. The angle's great. But damn, he is hauling, and I don't know how he does it.
It's always difficult to chase a fast line because often you end up overcompensating, trying to take 2 inside of the line or
Exactly.
Throttle, so
yeah, finding that balance.
balance.
Yeah.
Yep.
End up overcompensating because you're trying to gain and you're going too fast.
Yeah.
As well. So you end up messing up your exits. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Watch the chat.
Street OS makes a good point. The BX engine expansion might get an update soon. So yeah, if that happens, we'll definitely update the mods. Sorry, everybody. Shift Tab, absolutely insane entry with McGrory there.
Oh,
I think that was some contact.
I didn't hit him on my screen.
Yeah, that looked like a lag spike. Not
Yeah,
really
massive.
either driver's
I
fault.
say we
Can
run
we
that one
literally
back.
just rerun this bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's
That
fair.
sucked. My game literally froze mid-corner.
If both drivers want to do that, then yes.
Yeah, I'm fully down. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for that.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
Kind of sad. That was a hella good entry too from both of us.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah, you guys
you
were
were
close.
on my door. That was beautiful. Well, you just need to do it again, mate.
Oh yeah, no pressure. I have ping now. I have,
Yeah, just another
ping
perfect
this
run.
time. I'm not in the UK anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
Watch the chat.
And shift tab right there in the pocket. Transitions with McGrory. I mean, this is what FDRP is supposed to look like right here. This is a finals battle.
Absolutely.
Well done, both drivers. Wow.
Oh my,
Absolutely
that's gonna be
incredible
hard to
run from
judge.
both.
That's gonna be
That
hard
was
to judge.
giant.
So
That was so
That
much fun
was
to be part
pocket
of.
to pocket, both right to the edge of the circuit. That was incredible.
that's gonna be really hard to judge because, well, not really if you think about it, because in shift tab's lead, McGrory did have a few cars back, but he kept the same line, same angle. So it was
It's a
nice
good
and
point.
clean, right?
I will.
But
I
in-
will say though.
in-
You guys, sorry for interrupting you, but you guys know how, I guess, respectful I am of judging and everything. I was like a car offline on the big sweeper before the hairpin.
You were
on
you
McGrory.
were more shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
I
more
like being
shallow.
fair.
So
I
much
was
Yeah,
I was
I
getting to that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're good. Man, that was.
That was an incredible battle. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It really
definitely-
comes down to. Obviously, he made a little line correction, but very minor. I don't know what you guys thought of McGrory's proximity on Shifty.
He was a few cars back, but he had the same line. He wasn't
Yeah, he had a
shallow.
very smooth line. Either way, he wasn't all too far, but Shifty was definitely closer. Again, that little correction.
long
Depends how
thing.
you guys want to weigh that.
I have my vote.
Oh,
Do you guys have your votes?
It's a good question.
I'm gonna go McGrory.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna go one more time because I don't really remember McGrory's run, and I feel like
It was perfect.
yeah, Shifty made like a little correction to kind of try and stay in his, right on his door. But yeah, it's at this point I'm just nitpicking tiny minor things. So I'm saying one more time just for the hell
No,
of it.
you've got the right to say, you're nitpicking those those minor
There it
tiny
is.
things because they were both pretty
Yeah,
clean
incredible.
runs, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So my deciding vote then, for what determines who the winner of this little event was, I was actually gonna go shift tab. So it looks like we're going one more time.
Yeah. One shift tab, one McGrory, one more time.
Completely split. Let's pull
Okay.
back up to the line.
Wow. Okay.
Did a reset because you guys were just blowing your tires off there. I saw the
Yeah.
donuts.
Yep.
But yeah, I was gonna go shift tab just because I want to reward the aggression more than anything else. But it was really close, and so
Yes.
drivers, let's get going.
Oh, right. I gotta do the start, don't I?
Do the thing.
All right. Even Murdoch said in chat one more time. All right.
Yep.
Watch the chat.
I think it's difficult to gauge the proximity from Shifty's stream since you can't really see and I'm not in the server.
Yeah, that's probably probably pretty challenging.
Yeah. I'll just go onto your stream. It'll be a bit delayed.
Okay. Good run from both of them. I was so focused on just
Yeah.
watching every little detail, I couldn't commentate. One thing that I saw is Shift Tab choked up after his initiation into Outer Zone 1. He choked up a little bit. You saw a little bit of decel. McGrory choked back up as well. And from there on, McGrory wasn't as in the picture as he was upon initiation. Now, we know Shift Tab's a fast driver. Yeah, but I think we have to give McGrory a little bit of a benefit of doubt on that one, and then lean a little bit more to him on at least the proximity piece, just because of that error in the lead driver.
Yeah,
So.
it looks like Shifty kind of slowed down a little bit. That kind of took McGrory off. Obviously, he didn't want to crash into him.
Yep,
so
yep.
had to come back a little bit.
It is the chaser's responsibility and job not to crash into the lead. So he has to do what he has to do. He has to decel and lose that ground. That's what he has to do.
Yeah, but equally, Shifty could have been a bit smoother on this decel. So you got to weigh it both ways. I say.
And
I think.
Watch your chat.
Drivers are always watching the chat.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm still focused on that last run. My bad.
No, you're good. McGrory with a wide entry, but Shift Tab not phased whatsoever. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
He's literally kissing him through the window there.
Oh my goodness. There's nothing McGrory can do to shake Shift Tab.
Wow.
Jeez.
The door handle looks nice.
Phenomenal.
Dude could have reached out his window and opened your door for you.
Proximity was there. Line was there most of the time. McGrory had some pretty strong decels that he was still within the right to do, but Shift Tab not phased at all during it. Absolute textbook chase. I have my vote. Do you guys have your vote?
Yeah, I think so.
Grumpy, do you have your vote?
Yeah, that just threw me for a loop.
Yeah, let's hear it. What do you got, Grumpy?
I'm gonna have to go with Shift Tab on that one.
All right.
His chase was really good, even with having some decel areas, and his lead was, even though he got a little messed up in the turn one, he had a decent rest of the lead. So
very nice.
Yeah.
And what about you, Calvin? Or Callum? Sorry.
It's okay. I'm saying Shifty as well. It's just overall so much more aggression in the chase. Like, they both did a great job. Obviously, McGrory is a bit smoother. It was clear that Raceless was making a few more corrections, but he was just staying right on his door the whole run.
Yep.
So I think for that, it takes me to Shifty.
Well done, Shift Tab. Is that 2 in a row? Is that back to back?
Did I win the last
Might
one?
well be.
Who won the
Next
last
bracket,
one?
he's not allowed to be in.
Well,
then you're not allowed to use my car.
Cheat.
so for now, it's open track. Everyone, you're welcome to get on track, drive whatever you want. We're really not gonna have any more bracket stuff today. Do tune in to Formula Drift tomorrow, Formula Drift RP. And if you're interested in competing in Formula Drift RP, please double check with me that you are licensed. Send me a DM. I do want to get you guys in. We do need to quickly make liveries for you and stuff, rookie liveries. Go over the rule book, make sure you have a car. More details to come on that tomorrow on when tech is and qualifying, all that fun stuff. If you're having any issues with not seeing the let me get out of here, the Discord stuff, feel free to also message me and we'll make sure we'll figure that out. And stay tuned for a little bit longer. In, I don't know, 10-20 minutes, Shift Tab and I will have our pink slip battle with our pro cars, where I don't know what car I have. I do have a new car in the fleet. Nobody's seen it yet. I could offer that up for pink slips. And maybe if I'm lucky, maybe I'll win back my bolide there. So we'll take a 5-minute break. I'll be back. Let me get the camera in a spot on the track. And yeah, track is yours. And Discord's also yours. Welcome to bring people into the chat. I do ask that you still be respectful and nice and don't get me demonetized, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Shifty. Dude, congratulations. That was spectacular.
That was so good. I'm so happy it was a one more time because
That was so hard to judge, you guys.
I know. I'm so happy we just got to do it again. That was amazing.
Yeah. No, I was just so hyped, but just incredible driving both ways.
Thank you very much.
Such a good lead driver though. Like you allow me to be on your side without having to worry about
Oh yeah.
like
No,
some
McCrory's
random
runs are so
issue
smooth.
or whatever.
He's really just
Sure.
so consistently smooth. He's always filling out the zones fully.
I just don't understand how we can be in the same car, but you can pick up like 10, 15% more pace than I can.
It's all in the
make
practice
sense.
throttle control with that technique. It really takes a long time to just.
I was gonna say I'm only full
find
throttle
every
like
little.
very rarely.
It's just
Every
it's
last
just
thing
shift.
to pick up speed.
GG's.
That's
Well,
why
there-
these cars is just shift.
At the end of that last race, when we deemed Shifty the winner, I double checked his car to make sure that the
He's not
Stig
cheating.
wasn't sitting in the driver's seat. I wanted to just make sure that there wasn't any extra driver assistance there. But no, that was throughout the whole competition, throughout both brackets. That was really like I saw a lot of good driving, even from people that haven't had a whole lot of seat time. That was just really clean. There was obviously a couple of hiccups here and there, but there was a lot of good performance out of everyone. You know, you guys all did really good. This is not my cup of tea when it actually comes to doing it, so like, I'm impressed. You know, seeing you guys be able to throw them cars around like that.
Yeah, Long Beach is not an easy track. It's just a big
It's
Oh, no.
not. Yeah.
It's gonna be so much worse tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
'cause you guys have a
Is
lot
tomorrow's
more
event
power.
happening on Long Beach?
Yep.
Yes.
All
That's
right.
why we're
Is
doing,
it
that's
in
why
the
we're doing
events? Because
Grassroots.
I'm not seeing tomorrow's event. Has it been scheduled
So,
on the
Yeah.
Discord event yet?
I don't know why that's happening, but by any chance, are you a Patreon member?
Shouldn't need any.
No. Okay. Well, so no. The reason why I bring that up is because when I became a Patreon member, I actually didn't have Patreon linked with Discord yet, so I linked it, and it booted me out of the server. I had to rejoin.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, which was really weird. And then because of that, I didn't have access to anything. Even though everything was checked, it still wasn't showing up for me. I actually had to have one of the mods, not that guy, he had to go in and give me access to everything.
Yeah.
Everything that normally you would have, and then I got access to a couple other things just by being here. But so yeah, that's why I was like, I'm wondering if that's what happened to you. You know what I mean? But
No,
I've been here for
yeah, I've been here for ages,
Yeah.
but I don't have really many special roles. I just have, licensed all that, and I tried clicking off, like deselecting events and reselecting it again, but it didn't really do anything.
yeah, see, I did that too. I spent a whole day just
Still,
literally
so-
clicking off from it, clicking it,
Because the
going
only
through
thing
all
I
the
see in
categories.
events, the only thing I see in events is the one that's happening right now. I don't see whatever's happening tomorrow.
There's like 24 events up.
At least, yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, there's one event. scheduled for me
Yeah,
right now.
24. Yeah, there's
I think
24
something's
events.
messed up.
Plus more to come because there's no drag racing events in there right now. So
And there's only one rally event as well,
yeah,
so that's gonna
I
increase.
absolutely love how Raceless went through. Or whoever is posting the events for the FD, I think it's Raceless that's doing it. He just went and like bang, 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 bang. These are the exact days that all of this is happening. Like set it out for a whole month ahead. Or no, more than that.
I
He's
do
like,
want
It's a
I'd
few
love
more-
to see him.
yeah,
a
like
lot.
he's set out all the way to October 25th of this year.
My
So that's like
God.
the whole season.
It's
That's the
'cause
whole
we're-
season.
It's because we're doing it in tandem with the actual FD events.
Yes.
So it's gonna be the same
I
date?
remember hearing him say that.
And apparently same times as well.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
it's
sure
close to
about that,
it. Must be close to it because it's like 2 a.m., 4 a.m. early in the morning for me. So
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, Cal, the event tomorrow is actually earlier as well, so it might be better for you.
oh yeah, it's
that's
only
the
8 o'clock in the
Could
morning.
I get some help from any, or could you like notify any of the staff to help me with my roles? 'Cause I don't know what's going on. I can't see any
Yeah,
of
we
it.
can. I mean, Devin's in here. And he's.
Hold on, I'll
a
take a look
lead.
just now.
I don't. Yeah, and
Thank
McGrory.
you.
Shift tab, I'm sure, can help you out with it.
Yeah,
You
I would
know?
have gone and
take a look
downloaded the
right
mods
now.
earlier if I'd known.
Oh, we know you're licensed, so I'm just gonna give you licensed. We're
Right.
not using that one anymore.
He's got RLS RP. I don't know why
Yeah.
I can't see any of them.
I
Maybe
don't
you don't
remember.
have you're not showing all the channels.
No, he's
I mean,
Yeah, you do have to go and browse
I look through
channels.
the. Do I need to show all of them to show events?
You shouldn't need to. That should just
Shouldn't
be like
have to.
an
Yeah,
external.
the events should be automatic. That's not going to be in the browse channels tab. I think.
Yeah, the only stuff I really have disabled is just like FAQ, support. I don't know what supports are. Like car meets, content submission stuff.
Which
Everything in Drift LP is enabled.
replicated.
That's interesting. I'm not sure why it's doing that for you. How long has it been since you've actually been in, like, checking stuff out? Because they did revamp the Discord like a
Since
month
the
ago.
last RLS. No, I saw that they revamped, but I didn't really look through it that much.
I don't know if like maybe that might have caused some issues. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
hard
I
to
mean,
tell.
I've been here since before. It might have been one of the old roles messing me up, but so far I'm not.
It might
seeing
be. I
any
mean,
change.
have you guys tried taking all of his roles away and then kind of?
Yeah,
I
maybe
Are we
I
talking
know
about
this.
Callum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took away and regave him all the roles that he had.
Okay. The only other thing I could think of is don't take this the wrong way, but kick him out and make him rejoin.
Yeah, if you just send me an invite to the server, I can try and leave, rejoin.
To be fair, on my alt
fuck,
account,
reset
I
with
can't
stuff.
see the events either.
You have show all channels selected?
I don't have show. I'll see if that changes it, but I don't. How do I?
It should be in the
Isn't that like a mod thing?
settings.
Show all channels. I see. Okay. Events still is just one.
Yeah, it's still not populating the events. The events is at the very, very, very top above.
Yeah, it doesn't
the
count.
welcome.
Doesn't count as a channel.
Yeah, I don't get it on my alt account either, actually.
And that's all we
That's weird. Because you
It's
can't
in
even
the
change the
MMA,
roles
invite.
per event.
Interesting.
Did someone send him an invite to the server?
I can send them one really quick. Invite people. Create an invite.
Yeah, I can't even
In
see
other
this
news,
voice chat.
the car pack is 55.5% done, so I might get on for some
I'm
laps
gonna
before you
wave
guys
to you
get off.
first, just so you know that it's me. Paste. There it is. Cannot be delivered. This is usually because you don't share a server with this recipient, or the recipient is only accepting direct messages from friends.
Uh-oh.
Sick.
Friend
I may have
time.
made a mistake.
Callum,
Did you?
we have to become friends now. Deal. So, okay. Let me resend that. There you go, bud. All right. So now he has an invite in his messages. Oh, did you already kick him?
Maybe.
Wow.
Oh
Devin.
man.
Ruthless.
Oh, too soon.
How's it going, Quinn?
Hello, I just came to watch.
All right. You just finished a little bit of Grassroot event stuff. Now we're just kind of hanging out on the track and driving.
Yeah.
I think he's still watching the stream too, so he should be able to see it. All right, what's Hat's typing? I mean, what's Hat saying? Oh, he might be ready to start our Baldur's
Front end.
Gate 3.
Is not happy.
I think he is. If I am all done here, I might be able to...
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, this was fun. I've got a lot to still learn.
Oh,
but,
for sure.
Yeah.
You know, tomorrow's season 0, so just a start.
Yeah. Oh no, Hat, man, I'm ready to go. If you're ready to go, let's do this.
Damn, that's a traffic jam.
Nope.
So are we off of YouTube Live?
No, we are still live on YouTube.
Hi,
But
Mom.
I think we are gonna end the live stream there. Again, if you guys are interested in joining FDRP, feel free to reach out to me. That'll be for tomorrow's event. And if not, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.